Hello. I'll be here soon. I'm running madly late. I'm running ever so slightly late. I'll be here. I'll be here. Hi, Ireland. Hi, Bob. Hi, Jericho. Hi, Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. Oh, good to see you, my friend. My friend. I'm not your mother. I'm not your mother, son. I'm not your son, mum. I'm alive! I'm alive! Yeah! You know, I was feeling like I need to put gloves on, but I remember it's not a hand cam. Oh, goodness. Who spilled the no-night? Look, I think I did such a good job with that drawing. I'm not changing it. But hi, Anthony. Hi, Ireland. Hi, everybody. Just in case you missed it earlier. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bonjour. And hello, Jericho. Hello, everybody. Should give us some chaos emotes. She should give us chaos emotes. What do you mean chaos emotes? Never, never. Bombardment can throw flames or so down from the sky up onto the cupcakes. No, you can't throw anything at the cupcakes. No bombardments. A certain mysterious virtuoso. Hello. I have an arc spaceship. What? Ever fair called racing across the top of a screen doing bombs of the cupcakes. No, we're not bombarding the cupcakes. Also, that sounds very expensive. I'd have to commission people to make those types of things. I guess I could make it myself, but I got so much other work that I've still not done, so... Like, I need to make my lore video. I've not done it yet. I'm thinking about just commissioning someone else to make it at this point. But if I did that, then I'd have to get them for music too, and my music's not made yet, my background music. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. No, just conjuring cupcakes. Little nurglings. Cupcakes declares the default to sour apple, but we know that for Primord... No, the default isn't sour apple. The default is muffin, strawberry, and sour apple. When you first spawn in, there's a chance that you'll bet any one of the three. And but there's a chance you'll have a top hat and a stick, a relatively large chance, because they're both free items. I wanted them free so anyone could have them straight away. But it just seems you spawn with them if they're free, so... Maybe I'll get some other free items in.
For the Emperor. Except... I'm cosplaying the Emperor's children today. Shh, they don't know. Hydra Dominatus, brothers.
I don't trust this Cuptle. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. This Cuptle might have been replaced. Just because you're wearing the hat doesn't mean you're Cuptle. I'm gonna blend. You're blending. Blended. Blended. Okay, let me fix this now. I find a real Cuptle. Where were you? Where were you, Cuptle? Here you go. I found Cuptle. Oh, being all silly, are you? Being all silly. Fail. Get in your place. Get on your little table.
Mother, will I blend?
Will I blend? No, for Hydra Dominatus splendid. For Hydra, for Alpha Legion. For the spy Cuptle, for someone sus among us and for pretending to be you. Before I wouldn't recognise my own little baba. But no. Oh, she blended Cuptle. Peter, get her. I didn't blend Cuptle. I blended a Alpha Legion plant. See, and you can't get Cuptle to pretend to be an Alpha Legion plant. Cuptle's too smart for that, Anthony. Oh, goodness. See, if it was actually Cuptle would have gone in for blender and just bounced about, because Cuptle's like that. But since it was an Alpha Legion spy, it just got blended. Yeah, Cuptle's like a flubber. Cuptle's like a flubber. If you try to blend or hurt Cuptle, you just bounce about and come back again. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many people get the flubber reference. How many people have seen flubber? I've not heard many people mention flubber before. Citadel Colour Known Oil. No, have you heard Bugman's Bar's back at Warhammer World? It's back in style. And they've got their own. I wonder actually what the drinks are. Because they got their own, weird drink names. Like from the Imperium or whatever. Or from the World of Fantasy. It's been a hot minute since I've seen flubber. I think I saw flubber like twice when I was young. And I had, one of those weird things where it's just basically a liquid inside a plastic thing. Well, it's not even a liquid, it's a gel inside a plastic wrapper. And you basically can squeeze it and pull it and it's all sorts of funny stuff. Yeah, I had one of them. And you could throw it at a window and it'll bounce into your face. And you'll be like, ah! And then he'd be like, oh, it's fine. Except for one of the sharp corners would get you in the eye. It'd be like, oh, I knew we should have got the cheap rip-off version. The fidget toy before fidget toys. Look, there's always been fidget toys. The Draider is proof of that. Fidget toys are eternal. Fidget toys are older than society itself. Stonehenge? basically just a fidget toy. But, hello, how you doing? What's happening? Are you being attacked? Morning. Morning. Nice day for fishing. Nice day for fishing. Morning. I got water. I got water. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm alive. I'm alive. Have you seen the new data slate? The new data slate. There we go. Yeah, there's new stuff from Games Workshop, from for Warhammer. Let's go to our favourite. Look up here. Look up there. Up here. Yeah. Down. Oh, look. Look at fish. Oh, what is this? Rules in the Age of Darkness. What is Tacticus? Oh. Oh, Warhammer TV this week. Oh, quarterly. Oh, detachment. Oh, data slates. Quarterly detachments. New rules of Tyranids. Oh, Trigons are back on the menu for, like, being lords, heroes, warlords, characters. Characters, yeah. Isn't Stonehenge basically a rudimentary observatory? No, I think Stonehenge is basically, like, the foundation for, like, building a big old building on it. Like, think about it. If you just place some wooden struts around it, or maybe not even wood, maybe just, like, some hay and stuff, you could turn it into a big old house. Hi, so Honey Rose. Cool, do they get sign-ups? I'm not sure, actually. Where is it? Subterranean Assault. Here we go. Here we go. So, first things first. 2 Trigon models gain the character's keyword with this new detachment, and they count as a warlord. And they can count as a warlord. Trigon Prime model, Trigon model only. The bearer gains a synapse keyword, so yes, you can give them synapse. And improve the strength and weapon skill characteristic of their melee weapons by 1. That's amazing. That's amazing. And also, Tyranid model with Deep Strike. The bearer's unit can be set up using Deep Strike ability in reinforcements. Step of your first, second, or third movement phase, regardless of... Oh, that's really cool, especially when you combine it with this. If reinforcements step of your movement phase... Oh yeah, this is it. Any Tyranid with a bearer keyword, which includes Morlock and Trigon.
There is construction outside my house. They're building a bunch of homeless apartments.
Oh. Sounds like there's construction outside my house. I don't know what they're doing out there, though. Reroll a hit. Oh, each time a Tyranid model from your army makes an attack, reroll a hit of 1. That's really powerful, actually. I also like how this detachment rule is... Like, usually I feel like this long old blurb, and it's just... Burrowing Tyranid bioforms burst from the ground in all their horror. That's it. That's it. But yeah, it's really powerful, folks. I think it's so short because they have to just have so much extra things here. So each time a bearer unit from your army is set up in reserves, you place a small token nearby and our marker within 1 inch of a unit and more than 3 inches of any enemies. And then anyone can set up wholly within 9 inches of it and more than 6 inches away from an enemy. So you can have a Trigon being followed by a whole load of, you know, Gene Stealers or some Raffiners being followed by loads of Gaunts. Or you can even a Carnifex just appear from the middle of it. Like, imagine a Raffiner popping its head out the ground and then behind it this Screamer Killer Carnifex just comes bursting forth. Oh, it's hilarious. Oh, is it like only infantry? No, it looks like it says anybody. Oh, and for enemy, it's an aircraft. You can set up only 3 inches away from it. Pfft. Ah, they brought back the tunnels rule from 8th and 9th edition. Yeah, and they can get other stuff. Like, you got this thing where you can deploy it. Oh, yeah, there's also a new character. If we go back here to the Raffiners data slate. Oh, yeah, by the way, we're playing Space Marine 2, which is all about fighting Tyranids, so this is perfect. Raffiners are back on the menu! Okay, so new Raffiners, you can see these are the new models. The new models aren't out yet in any form or way, except maybe in the hands of some of the people who get the early artist models. But yeah, they've got 4 less attacks now, but they come in squads of 5, not 3. The AP has been increased, and they also do 2 damage instead of 1 damage now. So they're better against Space Marines, worse against Orcs, and like Guardsmen and stuff. And they cost 50 points more. They lose a ranged attack, but they've now got a 4+ save instead of a 5+ save, which is much better. So they got a bit more survivability. Hello, John! How you doing? You also can't have a squad larger than 5. It has to just be 5. Me and my friends just got Space Marine 2. Ooh, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope your computers don't burn up trying to play it. I understand why people say that Tyranids are cute. They look like giant bugs. I think bugs can be cute too. As I don't think they look too much like bugs, to be honest. Bugs are very different. These remind me more of if you combine lizards and bugs together. They got the stuff from below, which I think is exactly the same. In which they can, if in that engagement range of 1 or more enemy units at the end of an opponent's turn, they can just disappear from the battlefield and come back later. Oh, they've lost a weapon and auto gained the improved same from the base version. Yeah. They still twin linked on their weapons. So they're basically the same sort of thing. For 50 points more expensive, I think, though. I've already got the hyper-adapted Ravenous. These are characters. There we go, for characters. And they got a Synapse special rule. And they can be attached to a unit of Ravenous. And since they have a squad of 5 models, you can have a squad of 10 Ravenous that get this cool ability here. All of them gain sustained hits 1 on their melee weapons. Oh no, all weapons gain sustained hits. So I guess this one is ballistic skill NA, so it doesn't matter. They also gain hypersensory away. Once per battle round, you can target this unit with rapid ingress or heroic intervention stratagem for 0 CP. And can do so even if you've already targeted a different unit of that stratagem, which is incredibly powerful as well. They could have a shooting attack and a 5+ save, or no shooting attack and a 4+ save. Now you just have the melee only and better save. Yeah. So yeah, before you had to, you were stuck at for 5+ armor. So it's like, it's different. They've lost the ability to shoot, but they're now much more killy against Space Marines. Hyper-adapted Ravenous. They got the same claws and talons, except for... Oh no, this is it. Yeah, the hyper-adapted ones gain anti-monster 5+, anti-vehicle 5+, and twin link. And they still got -2 AP and damage 2. So actually really, really good. The hyper-adapted Ravenous. And for combined that with sustained hits. And the Prime gets 6 attacks. The Prime also has 6 wounds. So honestly, they're pretty... I like the new Ravenous. You can get a unit of 10. Well, you can have 3 units of 10 if you really wanted to. Have 3 hyper-adapted Ravenous, attach them each to a Ravenous squad. And it's like, they can just absolutely tear through things now. They just make deep striking so much more dangerous. They're super dangerous even outside of a burrowing thing, I feel like. And they're Synapse, so add an extra strength. Oh! Okay, I guess the anti-vehicle 5+ isn't that great then. Because you'd be wounding most... At strength 6, you'd be wounding most things at 5+ anyway. Well, I guess it's still good against like super heavy stuff and titans and things like that. And I guess if you give them... if there's a way to give them lethal hit... Oh no, actually with sustained hits. Oh no, that's wounding on 5s. Yeah, if you can give them devastating wounds. I don't know if you can give them devastating wounds because I've not memorized the codex and all the stratagems and stuff, so... Actually, we can look at this one. It's a way to give anyone devastating wounds because that would be super powerful. Synapse keyword. Oh, that's really cool, actually. But for a whole battle round, your Morlock or Trigon can have synapse. 1 Tyranid unit from your army, wholly within 9 inches. Oh, you replenish it. Oh, replenish it within the tunnel marks. Gains D3+1 lost runes. Oh. Ever heard of Multiverse Sonic? Multiverse Sonic, Multiverse Shadow Channel. I've not heard of those things, no. I've watched 2 other Sonic films. I've not watched 3 yet. So basic returns, from what I understand, are just a hungry fly thought swarm that evolves. A loss of swarms that make them look small. They're scary within their setting. If you compare Tyranids to a different setting, then yeah, it's like comparing Space Marines to... I don't know, let's think. Like comparing Space Marines to like superhero stuff. It's like, yeah, Space Marines are going to seem kind of pathetic when you got the likes of Iron Man and Captain America and the Hulk and stuff running around. But... well, I guess it depends what version of Captain America, actually. Space Marines make Captain America look a bit weak in some versions. MCU Captain America seems stronger, though. But no, it's within their setting. They absolutely outnumber everyone else. They devour entire galaxies. The setting only has people existing within one galaxy, and the Tyranids come from another galaxy and have the galaxy surrounded. Because they attack in massive swarms that are automatically replenishing, they devour entire planets. That's kind of scary. It's scary, at least in the setting. Scary in real life. Add it to a different setting, maybe they're not as scary. But yeah. 1 Tyranid unit from an army that was set up as reinforcements this turn. Oh no, 1 Tyranid unit from your army that was set up as reinforcements for this turn. Until the end of the fight phase, they have sustained hits 1 and ignores cover. I guess that's a bit useless to put in the hyper-adapted ones. Could be good for Gene Stealers coming up there though. 1 Tyranid unit or up to 2 Berry units from your army that are not within engagement range. Okay, move the unit. 6 inches... yeah, there's no way to give anyone devastating wounds, it looks like. Tyranids of the universe solve the Fermi paradox. If a universe is massive, where is all the life? I think the easiest answer to the Fermi paradox is... 1. The universe might be massive, but it's very, very young. There's not been much time for much to evolve. So there's very likely only a small amount of life actually existing within the universe compared to how much could exist. Because the likelihood of humans being born on planet Earth, yeah. Second, you've got the speed of light issue. Going faster than the speed of light is unlikely, not impossible. But even if you could get past it, it's... what's the likelihood of actually travelling to such an extent that they would be able to reach Earth in any decent length of time? And secondly, why would they come to Earth? And would there be enough life to come to Earth? Because the thing is, if a universe is absolutely massive and effectively infinite, then you've got an infinite... it's like, for instance, there's a good way of saying this. There's an infinite number of ways to die, so why are you not already dead? Because each way of dying is so infinitely small chance of it ever happening to you that it doesn't happen. And the same goes for life. It's like there's an infinite ways that life could potentially exist in this infinite universe, but all of it's so infinitesimally small chance that ultimately there's only going to be a very small amount of life. Brother! Hi, Skaven Dan! Brother! Yeah. Nah, it's a comics Captain America, he's a peak. It depends what version of Captain America from comics. I've only got the on-paper version to the actual what he does version. It's very funny. Neuropolity novels by Neil Asher have for horrible enemies, not as large in numbers as 40k, but setting is pretty powerful, so large moon-sized AI ships handle a small few of them. Ah. Either we are alone in the universe or we are not, and both are equally terrifying, yeah. Then you've got all the ways that life can potentially die after showing up. For instance, the amount of things that humans survived to get to where we are today, and the amount of life forms that have existed on planet Earth but all died off. Like, not just life forms, I mean, like, you know, different species that just died off. Like, I think humans have survived at least 3 events that could have wiped out the entire race, like 3 massive events. I think at least one of them had the chance of just, like, making planet Earth basically uninhabitable. So it's like, yeah. Ultimately, the likelihood of life is in our own galaxy for being intelligent is, I think, is so low based on what we currently know and what we've witnessed, that it's a miracle that we currently exist within our own galaxy, and that if we did manage to explore every single planet right now and look at them, we will probably be the only intelligent species. Probably not the only planet with life, but one of the very few with complex life, and one of the very, very few, if not the only one, with intelligent life. And out of the intelligent life, we might be the only one to have developed to a level of society. So it's a really, because humans as ourselves, we are a combination of not only being intelligent enough to make and use technology, but also being a social animal. Because there are other animals that are intelligent, but they're not social. And as a result, they never develop technology beyond a most rudimentary level. Then you've got animals that are social and intelligent, but they lack the physical capabilities of developing technology. For instance, we have fingies and thumbs and, you know, cool methods and stuff. So it's like a birds, there's some very intelligent birds, but also quite social. But they can't really do anything with the tools that they get given beyond very simple tasks, because they got no way of really handling tools. Well, if aliens do come to Earth in peace, I welcome them. Yeah, I hope everyone would. Because, I mean, that's really our only chance in this universe. I mean, like, we got all the thing of Warhammer being all killy and destructive, but in real life, we should be more tolerant of other life forms. There's also a theory that we arrived from an asteroid hitting Earth in the first place. Yeah, it's possible that life didn't originate on planet Earth and instead came with an asteroid. No, I think that theory has lost some credibility, but I think at the moment, it seems that the basics of life, while not commonly found, if given the correct atmosphere, like the correct... If you got all the correct resources for life to appear and be made, if it's left long enough, it should form life. Like single-cell organisms should appear, are the building blocks of life. I think right now that's a general consensus and theory. We've got very little way of testing it out because it could take millions of years. But yeah, so there's probably quite a lot of single-cell life out in the universe. That one is probably a good thing. And there's probably life as intelligent as human on the human level out there in the universe. And there's probably even life forms that exist within space. Like they travel from planet to planet. Maybe not faster than light. But using things like colony ships, it's possible that somewhere in the universe they currently do exist. Within our own galaxy, though, the likelihood that they exist at the same time as us is very, very low. like almost impossible. Actually, crows can make tools and use their mouth. There's also a theory yeah. I know, let's exterminate the planet and see how long it takes to come back. Still afraid in paying imperium tax. Yeah, hi, Ivan. I was talking about this stuff and I got into a Fermi paradox. But yeah, it's really fun. So as a physicist, this is one of the things I actually, because what's it called? Parts of like my studying of physics. I'm stopping crying now. Why can't I stop crying? I can't stop crying. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. There we go. There we go. That worked. Yeah, philosophy was one of the things I learned as like parts of physics. And that also included trying to like figure out, is there such thing as consciousness and potentially even a soul? And the answer is maybe, but we don't know how to prove it or disprove it. One of the things I looked quite heavily into is, I think it's called collective consciousness theory. But yeah, that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Where the idea I think the best way I can describe that theory is, imagine if the universe was a computer and every single person was an animal and stuff, was an NPC. And it's like a computer can have an NPC run and have its own AI running and stuff, and it acts as an individual, only aware of its own surroundings. But if the computer itself was considered alive, then all of the NPCs would just be considered little characters that the computer's playing all at once. And it's unaware that all of them are actually just the same person. So it is possible that all of us literally share the same giant consciousness. And that's one theory. And that like once you die, you basically just become part of a great consciousness again, and like, oh my goodness. And then you can get potentially born again or whatever. And forget the great consciousness. Oh. In which case, that also suggests, is the universe just basically like some godlike entity's imagination? Its own dream? Which starts bringing us onto the idea of, H.P. Lovecraft's book about that. Well, I say books, short story. About the great dreaming entity. Yeah, the Stardust theory, I do like that one. Seems too nice though. Maybe. There's a lot of different theories. The biggest evidence that there is some sort of consciousness is the fact that we are currently alive. And we can see through our own eyes. And, think. And be ourselves. And the more you think about it, the more it starts feeling like there has to be a little bit of something there. Something that is more than just being a computer, effectively. No, it's not we live in the Matrix. I think it's just the easiest way to explain it. It's like saying basically to imagine the computer, since most people can. It's very different from the Matrix. Or being a computer. Okay, but anyway. The updates are here. And it's fun. So, deep strike abilities. So I got distracted. It was one of my favourite things to do when I was at university. What else is there? Oh yeah, there's a new balance state to slate. We've also got new stuff for chaos. A Cabal of Chaos is one of the new detachments. And you got a new detachment for... Oh, what's it called? I mean, life is life, but you don't have to just... Look, as a physicist, we look at the world. We look at the world and the universe, especially theoretical physicists, and we try to make sense of it. And that's great. And it's important, and it's fun, and I enjoy it. If you don't like it, that's fair enough. But I like it. I enjoy that stuff. Model only. The bearer gains a psychic keyword. I think this is okay. Do you know if this new Cabal of Chaos? It's basically all about sorcerers and psychers. Each time you have a dark pact, you get one of these active. If within 9 inches of a psyker model, improve a strength characteristic of a ranged weapon by once. By 1, you have a strength of ranged weapons by 1. Or if it's within 9 inches of a heretic, Astartes Demon Prince, or one with rings, increase the melee weapon AP by 1. Both of which are okay. I'm not saying they're amazing, they're just kind of decent enough. Dart packs already give you lethal hits or sustained hits. And you've already got another thing that works on them. But I think is much more powerful. The Marks of Chaos one, the Cult one. But how will we make Cupcake Marines without theory? Yeah, Cupcake Marine theory. That's just a theory. A physics theory. Yeah. Yeah, because you've already got the cults. And the cult one, I can't remember, it's called Fanatic or Zealot Cult or something.
I'm doing an Arbal of the Undefeated to test my melee prowess in the game. Does he get stronger than Squabrand eventually?
Oh, yeah, I think Arbal is considered one of the strongest lords in the game. Because he's got a passive that basically... Is it a passive or is it an active ability? Either way, he has an ability that he can use multiple times per battle that just explodes everything around him. He can get insane melee attack and melee defense. He has really, really good armor. He can get very good saves. He can get regeneration. He can get good resistances, massive weapon damage output, especially if you give him the chainsword. Bye-bye, it's a honey rose. Enjoy your food. Yeah, he gets way stronger. I think he's considered one of the best. I think he might actually be considered the best, like, Doomstack character in the entire of Khorne, sorry. Paint, hello! How are you feeling about the Nid change? I like it a lot. I love the Psychophage change, although I do hate some of it. Partly because my own army doesn't benefit too much from it. The new changes with Ravenous and the new detachment doesn't help me because I have no Ravenous, I have no Trigon, and I'm not interested in getting more Nid. I'll probably get the new Ravenous, but that's about it. Yeah. Oh yeah, anyway, for new cults, not for new cults, for old cults, they give you the ability to crit on a 5+, which means that you would crit lethal hits or crit sustained hits on a 5+, which I think is just generally stronger than +1 strength or +1 AP. Because I don't feel that's needed on most of the stuff. You can give your model a psycho keyword with one of the enhancements. You can get scouts on one of your models, which is, I guess, is okay if you add it to the... I actually don't know. It's an okay but thing. It's not great. This one is great. Giving lance to melee weapons is pretty amazing. +1 to wound and for charge. And this one is... The strength is increased by 2 on your Demon Prince, and your AP is increased by 1. It's decent. Demon Princes also got an upgrade where they got +1, they got Lone Operative. So that's pretty powerful. I've not read through this stuff. Give the unit feel no pain. Give the unit ignores cover. It's eligible to charge. Or return it which in advance. Return D3 models to a battle line unit. That's pretty powerful. Oh, and it could be used on Heretic Astartes. Ooh, that makes Legionnaires way more beneficial to get hold of. And you know, the things like the Nurgle, Khorne, and Sinch special units, because they're all battle line. Oh, that would be devastating if you run a Nurgle army. Ooh. But yeah, it only works on battle line keyword. Oh no, it works on anybody. It works D3+1 runes, and if it's battle line keyword, you can return up to D3 destroyed models. Oh. Oh. But restored at full wounds. But you can still use it on other units. This one's really good with a Night Lord unit, by the way, for Nemesis Class. Because if we go down here, and there should be here somewhere, Nemesis Class. Yeah, they've got the Psycho keyword. So this is really good because all of the benefits from this thing affect Psychus, basically, and they are Psychus, which is why they can't become Kharn worshippers. Oh, yeah. So this way they can get the... They don't have to be within range of anybody. They can just straight up get D3+1 wounds back. Which, I mean, is still not as good as getting D3 destroyed models, but still pretty good. Head pat. Thank you, Malmal. Roll a D6 on a 1 for enemy unit suffers a mortal wound. Oh. That's cool. Ah. I really want to get 2 Trigons and a Trigon Prime. A Trigon Prime has 12 attacks hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. In Strength 11, AP -2 with Psychophage. It becomes AP 3. AP -3 damage free. Yeah, it's pretty insane. I mean, that AP I don't really care about too much because most units that have really high armor outside of vehicles have an invulnerable save. That's like 4+. Like, okay, I guess actually it's really good on normal Space Marines, reducing from down to armor save of 6+. But against like,
Thanks for the shared head pat _Cupcon heart.
Thank you. Yeah, it's okay. It's good. It's good, but it doesn't work too well against things like Terminators and the guys with big old shields. And a lot of... I guess it's still really good against a lot of units. You shouldn't look down on AP. 1 Heretic Astartes Psyker, Heretic Astartes Demon Prince, if a model... Stealth ability. Not that great to Nemesis Class, they already have stealth. But yeah, the new data sheet's pretty cool for Chaos. I don't know enough about Dark Angels to be able to comment on theirs. But yeah, do you want to see something cool? Where is it? Which one is it? This one? This one? Not that one. 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 This one. Yeah. Look at all the changes. So cool changes. Adaptus Mechanicus has some minor stuff, adding 2 inches to one of the detachment rule movement things. Aldari got some changes to the Yanavi detachment. Lord Solar can now affect Titanic units if it's come orders, which is pretty great. I wonder if that means he can order a Warhound Titan now if he wants to. Yeah, there's a few other changes here and there. Yeah, lone... What's this one? Lone Operative on the Demon Princess is pretty great. Well, if within 3 inches of a infantry unit, our Heretic Astartes infantry, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Lord Discordance had some minor upgrades, more movement, better invulnerable. I think this might be a little more powerful. Unfortunately, a lot of this is still, it's only anti-vehicle stuff, which doesn't really fix its core problem of not every enemy has vehicles, especially Tyranids. Devastating wounds on that guy who I didn't really care about to begin with. Dark Angels didn't really have any change yet. Well, oh no, we got Fist, the Lionel Johnson. I don't know if that improves him or not because I don't know what his abilities were to begin with. Oh, I'm getting notifications. Da 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 da. Not sure what orders affect. If it's just Imperium, then yes. If it's Astra Militarum, the best you can get to would be Baneblades. That's still better than nothing. Oh, we got a new codex now, so I can't check. Actually, wait a minute. I have a real life codex. I can check. Let me get my codex. It's just in the cupboard right next to me. Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh, I'm back. Okay, opening up the great big box it's in. Oh, limited edition codex. Oh, I forgot how nice this feels. Gold, Lord Solar. Okay, here we go. Where's the army ability? Army rule, voice of command. If your army faction is Astra Militarum, officer models with this special ability, can issue orders. Each officer data sheet will specify how many orders it can give. Each time an officer model issues an order. Below, then select one eligible friendly unit within 6 inches of that officer. Officer models can issue orders in your command phase, and at the end of the phase, they disembark. Okay, only Astra Militarum models can gain the benefit of an order issued to their unit. Okay, no, you can't issue it to Warhound Titans. So, but it does mean Baneblades can now be ordered again by Lord Solar, which is pretty nice. But I thought the Baneblades were Squadron for some reason. I'm gonna have to quickly check the keywords on them. Okay, Baneblade. Oh no, they weren't Squadron. Okay, so Lord Solar can now order Baneblades. That's pretty great. It gives people reason to use them again. Take aim on a Shadow Sword. Oh my goodness, I love Shadow Swords. Shadow Swords and Vanquishers are by far my favourite tanks in the guard. I would literally have an army of just... I want like 9 Vanquishers. You could have an army of 9 Vanquishers if you really wanted to. Most you can get now is 6. Morlocks are crazy now because they dish out on a 2 to 5 D3 mortals and on 6s 3 mortals in range 12 inches. Each time it goes out to deep strike, new detachments allows you to jump in back and trigger the ability again. Yeah. It's pretty great. I imagine some stuff might end up getting nerfed because it does seem super overpowered, but I guess they won't nerf it until they start selling a bunch more models. But they're cool models anyway, so... And maybe it doesn't need nothing because there's a lot of already powerful things. Gene Stealers, I don't think they got much change. Yeah, Orcs or Vagott Wars, they can now declare a charge in the turn in which they fall back if they're using the Adrenaline Junkies detachment, which is pretty cool. And for Bombing Squig, has been changed to once per battle for each of her things. Basically just changed wording there, it looks like. Nothing new for the Tyranids. The Tau got an amazing update today. They've changed their ability now for their market lights and stuff, and for spotting. Now they don't spot. You don't have to mess about with it. I think it's a lot clearer now what happens. I prefer the funny brain blade that makes even more likely to deadly demise when you kill something. Oh, the one that's like basic for urban combat one. Like it's just got the big old boom that hits loads of things. Sounds fun. But the army ability for the Tau, it used to be that what you do is you choose a spotter unit, and then you choose an enemy unit, and one of your own units to be spotted. So an observer and a spotted unit, or guided unit. And the guided unit would get +1 to its ballistic skill. But now it's you choose one unit to be an observer and you target one unit. Well, you can use as many units as you want to be an observer. And for each of them, you choose one enemy unit, and every single unit that doesn't have the observer keyword gains +1 to its ballistic skill when shooting at that enemy unit. So it's a bit like Oath of Moment, where you can reroll to hit. But now you basically just sacrifice one unit being able to benefit from Oath of Moment to select as many as you want of the enemy. Hello, Mercury. It's been a while, Mercury. Been listening to good music, I presume. Hello. It's okay with Hive Tyrant nerf because 30 points cheaper makes the nids on the table. Yeah, I like the new Hive Tyrant stuff. I don't think the nerf is too bad, and I think the 30 points cheaper might be a bit too much, make it a bit too cheap, but still. I listen to good music, yeah. When everyone's raving about Manticores in 9th, I was the one guy who'd say, but why not Basilisk Squadrons? Basilisks are fun. It's just that I'm no longer active in gaming streams anymore. Oh. It makes sense. It makes sense. But you have... Things change. Things change. Good music always has unique rhythm and melody and harmony. Yeah. I think it makes Swarmlord more appealing because of his extra gift of a CP. But anyway, yeah, they've become way more powerful now. That's pretty cool. Excited for the Tau. Oh yeah, and Psychophage. Finally, they decided to upgrade the Psychophage a bit. It's now gone up in price by 15 points, which is kind of meh. So it's gone to 12, but it's got a 12-inch charge, which makes it a lot faster than before. Well, it's got a movement, sorry, if that's 12-inch now, which makes it a lot faster than before and a lot faster than the other model. Oh, what's it called? The horror spec. It's also got the smoke keyword on it, which is pretty nice. It's gone from D6 +1 attacks to just 6 attacks, which is so much better. And it's got AP -2 instead of AP -1 in its main weapon, which is a bit of an improvement. It's got a new ability to replace its old ability. Well, technically it got the same name. This new ability, if it hits someone with its attack, with its flamey attack, anyone who hits it in melee gets +1 to the AP or -1 to the AP. It improves the AP of the weapons. Speaking of good music, you just came back from listening to When Doves Cry, Sky Train, and Young Hearts Run Free. Oh, sounds nice. Sounds nice. Prince. I don't know all of them. I know of Prince though. I like that they gave him smoke fits with his lore. Yeah, and with the model itself, because smoke is pouring from it. But yeah, the old ability gave you Feel No Pain 6+. I won't miss the 6+ Feel No Pain, but I don't think that was effectively... I felt like it wasn't very worthwhile to begin with. The 1977 borrows the rhythm and melody from Hang On In There, Baby. Oh, I know that song. GW don't really know how to do nids because I think they currently... for one faction with the most changes outside of Space Marines. Prince has a lot of good songs. True. It's true. For nids, I think it's because nids are quite popular, especially in 10th since the Leviathan box set released them. I think generally you find whatever the starter set came out, you're going to have more people playing that faction. And more people playing that faction, for more they're going to do balance updates for it, because the more likely it is it's going to be unbalanced. Outside of that, yeah, nids are rather hard to balance. I remember when I first started playing, it was with a new edition of nids, mind you. I always felt nids were overpowered because back then vehicles didn't have wounds. they only had armor values and stuff. And Nid monsters felt just like vehicles, but better in every single way. And Carnifexes was so hard to deal with. And Hive Tyrants and stuff. It just made them by far one of the most powerful factions in the game. And back when you weren't getting constant data sheet updates and stuff, and Erectus. Nid's getting the most changes. Gene Stealers have like 7 iterations of their main rule. Yeah, I never knew that. I think it's just generally some factions are harder to do, especially if they've got more unique things going on. And the more popular they are, the more likely they're going to actually come and go, you know what, okay, we need to look at this faction. It's struggling right now, or people are complaining a lot about it. We need to fix it. Meanwhile, a less popular faction that needs a change made, it's going to, like, the Mechanicus in 40k is probably one of the least popular factions within 40k, I feel like. And they generally get changes like much less commonly, it feels like, especially needed changes. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm finally glad that the Psychophar just being fixed and changed multiple times, but it feels like it's now in a very good position. It's still cheaper than the horror specs, but not by a great deal. It doesn't hit as hard as it, but it is a much better supporting unit, and its massive boost in speed is a huge difference. Like, being able to move just 12 inches across the battlefield means it can start shooting straight away. It can really distraction Carnifex things up. And if you combine it with a Bower special ability, you can just like throw an enemy, you can throw a unit onto the table, run straight over to the enemy, flame them, then melee them, and get for -1 AP. It's ridiculous. To be fair, Genestealer Cult is hard to balance because their rule basically means you'll fight more than the actual points of a battle. Back when it was random, you could end up with fighting like 200% of an army. Yeah, I feel like Genestealer Cult is also quite difficult because it's a relatively small faction in terms of number of units they have access to until you start adding, what's it called? Guardsmen to the army, in which case it can make it a lot more confusing. So, yeah. And you just got lots and lots of infantry units that are all very, very lethal. Or can become very lethal because they've got so many characters. But they're all so squishy at the same time, but also deadly. Like, it's absolutely insane that they can have a single, like, baseline unit just come out. And because it's got a couple of characters in it, it can just absolutely annihilate a Baneblade in a single turn. Hi, Nick for Salamander. What do? We're looking at new updates for the board game. Oh, for the Hive Cult Brood Buffers, detachment is kind of weak currently. Yeah. I also don't think every single detachment needs to be good, contrary to popular belief. Like, I don't think there needs to be a reason to play every single faction because it's meta. Or every single detachment. I think some of them should just be fun to play, even if you know that it's kind of weak. And I think that's one of the things about, like, Brood Buffers is like, sure, it might not be the strongest, but I can have a Tyrannid Lehman Russ. Wait, you can have a Tyrannid Lehman Russ, can't you? I'm not being crazy. It's been a while since I looked at Genestealers. Hi, Nano Fate. How you doing? And that's the only way to have the guard. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I wouldn't mind it being too weak. It's like, I can have infested stuff. I can have infested models. I don't care. It's like one of the things with, what's it called? The new corn stuff. It's like, I can have demons in an army. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I think if a detachment is doing something cool, cookie, or fun, it doesn't need to be meta. But yeah. And the World Eater's got no updates. As for Balanced Slate, not Balanced Slate, that's what we just looked at. For Munitions for Field Manual with all the points in. Adeptus Sororitas, cheaper everywhere. Custodes, a bit cheaper over here. And no, that's it. Adeptus Mechanicus, some cheaper stuff. I don't think any of that's great or bad. Eldari, Artark's more expensive, and so are Fire Dragons. Fire Prism's cheaper. I'm sad about these two though. This one definitely needed to be more expensive. That was ridiculous. War Walkers don't care for. I'm sad those two are up because that's my Eldari army I was planning. You know, has both of those units in. But you know what? Oh, and Handling Banshees are more expensive. I didn't notice that one. Oh. And then they're more expensive. Ikanari, Dark Elder stuff. Lehman was battle tanks a bit more expensive. That's fair enough. Tarok's more expensive, definitely needed a boost in price because it was OP in one of the detachments. Bulgrins are cheaper, which is nice. Death Corps of Krieg, more expensive. I think it's fair. It's not bad, it's not great. One can have a Hierophant go into Deep Strike and then jump out of the middle of a board of a new detachment. Yes. Yes, you can. Just coming out of this little 4-inch hole in the ground. But detachment ability doesn't benefit half the army, and the army rule only affects half the army, and the strats don't work on half the army. Yeah. It's a very weird thing. I think it's meant to be that you don't... It's meant to be that you have half an army and half an army, but could do with a bit of a change to it. Hi, Captain Jade. Hi, Captain Jade. How you doing? Death Riders, they needed to be cheaper. They were overpointed. Taroks, Tempestus Aquilians, yes, they needed to be cheaper again. I thought they were overpointed from day one. Ursula Creed, more expensive. Makes sense. People have just been spamming her into every army. But if they didn't have Lord Solar in, and even then sometimes do. And look at this! Most important updates! Hellbrett's cheaper, Grimalda's cheaper, Sword Brethren cheaper, and a squad of 20 others also cheaper. Yes! Yes, Black Templars! Blood Angels are just cheaper all around. You know, ever since they got blown up by the Tyranids, they've been having to reduce costs of things, so... I've been over here in Chaos Demons, Nurglings are more expensive. So, Slaughterfist is cheaper, these things more expensive. Chaos Lord Jump Pack's cheaper, Master of Possession cheaper, Dark Apostle cheaper. None of... Titan Forces are cheaper. Oh yeah, yeah, makes sense. Felgar are cheaper. I think seeing more Felgar would be nice. You don't really see them much. Nurglings are more expensive again. I don't know what Games Workshop decided they have against Nurglings all of a sudden, but I guess people are spamming them. Oops. Did someone say bug hole? Yeah, there's bug holes now. Games Workshop made the Doomstalkers cheaper. Yay. Buffs for my army, for my favourite Necron models. Everyone loves the Doomstalkers, sorry. And you got for Mandrakes are cheaper. That's a really cool model, so better be. Bows are cheaper. Venom's cheaper. Demon Princess of Slaanesh with rings has gone up in price. Makes sense, because Demon Princess of Slaanesh are pretty powerful. Fulgrim is cheaper because, you know, people weren't using him, and I still don't think they can, but I do like how he's got as many points as 4 days in the year now. Lucius Eternal, more expensive. I was surprised by that one. Norris means more expensive. I felt like they were a good price already, but again, I wasn't building an Emperor's Children army. I was building a Chaos Space Marine army with Noise Marines in it. So, Atlan Jackals are cheaper. Grey Knights, a few cheaper stuff. Imperial Agents, nothing's changed. Imperial Knights, nothing changed. Leagues of Photon, nothing changed. Destroyers, more expensive for one model. Awakened Dynasty, more expensive. Death Marks. Oh no, it's Death Marks I was thinking of. But yeah, Doomstalker's cheaper. Deathmarks are cheaper. Technomancer cheaper. Orcs have a bunch of things go up in price, a bunch of things go down in price. I'm sad for Looters got hit with an up in price, but honestly, I'm not surprised. I might have to remake my list though for them. Truck more expensive and tank busters. I guess it makes sense. Sodrog, I don't even know about. Boys. Yeah, because they did have an issue of people just take units of 20 and add pain boys in and then just strike them with stratagems. A lot of units that can number up to 20 do have plus extra points, especially if you can just attach characters to them and make it significantly stronger. Or they have extremely powerful stratagems. So yeah. Space Marines, the aggressor squads are cheaper, which is nice. Heavy Intercessors also cheaper, which is nice. Hell Blasters, a lot of these things are cheaper, and I'm very happy about it. I think Heavy Intercessors did need to be a bit of a change, because normal Intercessors were kind of replacing them for like a decent shooty battle line unit. The other changes I think are very nice for at least what I like, but I do think they didn't need a reduction in price, but what do I know? And Rabute Gulliman's gone down in price, which I think makes sense. He wasn't super powerful to begin with. For his points cost. Wolfen and Thunder Cavalry up, other things down. Tau Empire, yeah, because they've got like a much better... Oh my goodness, actually, we've just gone up in price for Kroot. I don't know why Kroot went up in price. I understand why for other things went up in price, because, you know, they've recently banned changes to them. Oh yeah, then here we go for Tyranid 1. Psychophage, as I said, it got buffed. 15 points up is the payment. Hive Tyrants are now cheaper, but they got a bit of a debuff. Hive Guard, cheaper. Screamer Killer's also cheaper, which I'm glad about, because Screamer Killer wasn't being used as much. And I do love the Screamer Killers. But yeah, so I spent like an hour just yapping away at balance changes and about other stupid stuff rather than actually playing Space Marine 2. So I'll open up the game. But yeah, so I was just super excited today. It's like I was looking at our balance changes. I'm like, yuck! Oh. Look. I need to be looking at something. Like every Tyranid cost 1 point. I'd accept that if you had law accurate Tyranids. Actually, law accurate Tyranids are so varied now. Like, I love the fact waiting for game. The game should be loading soon. I like the fact that you got this one video doing with the advertising 10th edition, and they made that cool video about it. And you got the Tyranid Warrior Prime just ripping a Terminator in half. And then it's like, his rules are, yeah, he would not whip a Terminator in half that easily. And then in law, you just got like a Tyranid. Like, we've been reading Combat Patrol, right? And we've had a Tyranid Warrior Prime, you know, the winged one, the one from the box set. Yeah, it fought an Ultramarine Sergeant who only used a knife and a pistol. And for Ultramarine Sergeant, not Ultramarine, Silver Templar Sergeant, sorry, yeah, just managed to overwhelm and kill the Tyranid Warrior Prime. I'm like, yeah. Honestly, that feels more in line with how a Warrior Prime should be fighting and dying. Considering most of what we've seen of Tyranid lore before. Although, to be honest, I think a Sergeant taking on a Warrior Prime is still ridiculous. Maybe a Blade Guard. Oops, wrong one. Sad. Is it appearing? Is it appearing? It should be appearing. There it is! Yeah! Okay, I'm getting into my seat. I got my drink ready. I got everything ready. And we'll continue the game. What do you think about Space Marine 3? I don't know anything about Space Marine 3 other than they've announced it. I mean, sounds okay. I hope they have a longer and better story for it, or like a campaign. Like more interactive campaign, I guess. Because the main reason I played Space Marine 1 was the campaign. I thought it was a really fun campaign. A bit dated. I felt definitely very dated. But it was a very fun arcadey campaign. And with this campaign, it felt longer, but at the same time, it still didn't feel very long. Ugh. What we doing? What we doing? Here we go. I like how this Ultramarines everywhere and I'm just this random Templar. If you're wondering about the blue shoulder pad, it's because I'm basing for on my house Templar Crusade. Also, I'm thinking about giving them glowing blue eyes instead of red eyes. Because I did that here and it looks really cool to me. Sorry, my thumbnail lies. I took a picture on my thumbnail. Like him here. Like that. And then I literally edited it by hand. I photoshopped it to, you know, have glowing eyes and to look brighter and nicer. Hello there, General Kenobi. General Kenobi, how are you doing? I gotta do the Trigon. I'm gonna do the first mission, hopefully. Quick match bonus. No, wait. I'm in private session. Private mode off. How do I do this? There you go. Private mode on. Yeah, you can't. I'm gonna be in privacy now. Yeah. Okay. Tyranid Swarm. Set the trap for the Tyranid Swarm. Use the Force so you don't get lost. I'm trying to. General Kenobi. Ah, I've trained in your Jedi arts by... I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku himself. Okay, we're going to do the first mission, which I failed at like 60 times last time. Wait, can I upgrade my equipment or change it? What am I equipped with currently? Oh no, I don't think I can change my equipment right now. Oh no, I can. I did not ask for more careful in my last digestion. You know, I want to go back to burning the heretic. I'm going to get my plasma, not my plasma, my thing out again. I can't get any upgrades of this. Oh, F appearance. I can only have a standard appearance. Yeah, I'm not really leveled up for anything. I don't have any perks available. Oh. And what else do we have? Bulwark, Sniper. You're failing means the Nids win. Yep. Yep. I've been struggling. I might have to go onto an easier difficulty. But last time we played, it was halfway through the stream, kind of like now. But last time it was halfway through the stream after fighting as Titus for ages. Now we will fight as a surprisingly short Graphis Marine. Plasma for life, overcharge it. No, I'm going Melter. Melter, because we burn the Tyranids. Burn them all. If I fail... No, I'll try leveling up for Melter, actually. Because each time we fight here, we level up. We level up a little. I like how the look awkward for Black Templar looks in the middle of here. It's like we've got a guy in Phobos armor. And another guy. Melter being a hard cleaner still irks me. No, sad Tyranid sounds. Where's your lightsaber? I don't get a lightsaber. Actually, no, it's kind of like a lightsaber. I'm firing extremely hot light at the enemy.
We have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their...
Okay, I forgot for... Oh, yeah, you got heavy attacks in this game. I think I forgot that last time. That's how you dodge.
Trigger detonation
It's
only
middle
when
mouse to
base
start
force
aiming.
enters the plasma.
Sprint is shift, as you'd expect.
Coordinate our efforts over Vox.
F is grenade. Q is parry. Space is dodge. And what's heal again? What did I change heal to? I forgot. C! C! Oh yeah, heal is C. Oh, we got a proper melee dude here and a sniper. Last visual. You should play Blade God Guy, Power Sword and Shield. No, I love Graphis Marines.
In the water.
I might love Templar, but I also love Graphis. Oh, it's Warriors! Hi, Warriors. Bajoom. 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 Oh, I forgot to parry. I forgot for game. Look. Q. Oh. Oh, yeah, and you can parry even outside of the normal stuff. Let me eat him. There you go. Hi. Eat. Oh, you blew him up. Tab is how I get my shield up against the shooty guys. Heavy bolter is technically better since it's way longer range. I also forgot I have so little shots of this weapon and I can't just ammo up as easily. You gotta go. Bye-bye, Mercury. That's nice of you being here. Enjoy your music. And bye-bye. Like and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe. And also bye-bye, Obi-Wan. Epic music taste. True. You know, I forgot once again all about the cool ability to parry. Like that. Why am I getting close to them? Whee. I like how you went out of execution mode for a little moment there. Oh yeah, you got this thing here, nice. I probably shouldn't be getting this close to the enemy. Is that ammo over there? Oh, it's not. Because you have a melter and it's a shotgun with extra steps. That's why you're getting close. Yeah, but I'm getting too close. I can actually shoot them from much further away.
Ammunition restocked. Reloading ammunition.
Like here. Ow, don't shoot me in the back, brother. Back here is... Ooh, Guardian Relic.
Gear radiates hope.
Hello, sir. I'm here to tell you. I'm trying to dodge backwards. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I can parry in the middle of combat. Nice. Oh, I thought you were execution mode then. There you go. Yeah, that's the thing I need to learn. Is parrying enemy melee units is actually really good, even if you don't have a parry thing coming up. So you should just get used to parrying. I did watch someone actually play recently. I say watched someone. I watched a few people and, you know, saw little bits of stuff and clips of how people were playing the game. Like, oh. Yeah, it's way different from what I was doing. Bought some bolt gun. Bolt gun is great. I think a lot of it's level design. I've not played the DLC, mind you, so I still need to do that. But a lot of the game was really fun. The level design was a big issue for me. Some of the levels were just terribly made, personally. Or maybe not terribly made. That's a bit unfair to say to it. But definitely think they could have been better designed. They could be very confusing and just in general. Yeah, I'm still low on ammo. It's a big issue if I'm out to go and get to some ammo upgrades would be great. Wish these boxes were ammo boxes. Isn't chaos thing being confusing? Yeah, but it's not fun to play some of the levels. Like the level design, you're just having to walk around searching for the enemies sometimes the way you're meant to get
such a nice vibe to our gentle stroll through the woods with our brothers.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about my background music. I apologize. Look, it's been a few hours since I last streamed. Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Oh, did I parry that? Sometimes it gives you, do you know, for parry or dodge things when it's not even you being targeted. Oh gosh. Oh, biofire! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Where's the enemy? Okay, see. That did not give me much health at all. Oh, enemies! I wanted that, you silly AI! Execute! Stop sniping the thing I'm trying to execute. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Magazine depleted.
Yeah, you just take some grenades. Take some grenades. Take some grenades. Ow, you guys. Guys. Ow, how did that still hit me? I dodged. Hi, sir. I swear I queued that one. Stop targeting me, you jerk. Do. Pushing him. Do. Execute! Yeah! Another enemy wave. This sucks. I'm doing worse than I did in any of my attempts last time. Oh, Bioval's still alive! What do you mean it's still alive?
Enhanced tactic ready.
Ow.
She will learn that having only melter means you have no ammo, one way or another.
Casualty record.
Glorious banner strengthens our.
Yeah. E. Yeah! I got more health by letting from revive me. Oh no, I need ammo. Look, if I upgrade my melter, it will get more ammo. Actually, I also think there's a way that, like, if you weren't just constantly hunting every single Tyranid, and you tried to just sneak past them, you'd do for level better. Oh, if you like kill the Tyranids immediately if you won't send multiple waves at you. Oh my goodness. You know what? Melee time. Melee time! Ammo.
Filling magazines.
Ammo! Oops. Dodging. Oh goodness, there's red eye ones. I swear there was some sort of thing up there just then. I don't know what that was about, but whatever.
Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat.
You know, before I was saying about I need to parry more often for melee guys. Yeah, I'm kind of disregarding my own comments.
Obtaining armaments.
Okay, was that everybody? I think it... Oh, there's... You know, I can ignore him. Oh, is that where we just came from, actually? It is... Oh, no. No, that's where we came... Is that where we came from? Yeah, it is. It is. Never mind. We have to fight that warrior. The high thieves also that... No, it doesn't work. Are you Raven Guard? Then stealth is not an option. Look, my Black Templar knows stealth. I have a Phobos army. Okay, I'm going backwards. I need more ammo. The guy remote to gun just constantly going, I need more ammo. Let's go back.
Refilling magazines.
We need to track back why I'm out of ammo. It's been 5 seconds before you last reload. It's like, yes. And since then, I shot 5 times. I need more ammo. Ah, motor gun. Ow! Ow! Stop. What's heretical behaviour? Killing Tyranids. Motor bomb! Now I'm fully melted up. Hi, Labyrinth. Someone said Raven Guard also for stream. Welcome, Labyrinth. I'm a cupcake, and I'm also conjure cupcakes, and my name is Cupcake. How you doing?
I have eyes on the guard camp.
You have eyes on them. Yeah. La la la. Picking up red dot cupcake. Scout Titan tiptoeing up. Oh yeah, my Phobos army has a Scout Titan. Look, it's a scouting detachment. And it's called a Scout Titan. So that means a Phobos army has a Titan in it. Very stealthy. Ammo! I think there's Tyranids incoming. Yeah, there's Tyranids incoming. Boom! 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 Yeah, you two just deal with everything else, please. I'm happy here. You know, parry is a great time. Parry for platypus! I'll just press an E again. Oh my goodness, you can't see the white. Look, I'm starting to look more like a world eater right now. Ow, ow, someone let me execute you. This guy. E. Oh, you got him. Oh, no, I got him. Yeah. It's because execution replenishes armor. You know what? I'm just going to press F.
None under my protection.
Vitals restabilized.
Haha.
One of the soldiers around here probably has the code.
You know, AI, she could really finish off those guys. Ah!
Tyrannid swarm thin.
Oh, quick grenades. That would have been more useful than a motor bomb. Ah! You shot me in the back, brother.
Reloading.
How do you switch to my long range? I don't have any long range weapons.
One of the soldiers around here probably has
Oh,
the codes.
Warhound's full name is a Warhound class Scout Titan, but that is very much an intra-colliger classification. Look, look, look. It's called a Scout Titan. I'm gonna treat it as a Scout Titan. I accidentally decided to throw a grenade. Ah, there we go, never mind.
One of the soldiers around here probably has the codes.
Like, yes, in an engine war, a Warhound acts as a scout.
Slow and steady wins the day.
Proceed to the refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Vital organs losing efficacy. Administering aid.
Guys, can you kill the thing for me? You're NPCs, you know where it is.
Stay alert. Victors use biological camouflage.
Cover my reload.
Tossing frag grenade.
I killed it, nice. My armor's back. Oh, I don't hate your Cupcake. Lick to go, bird. Lick to go, but I heard explosions. Oh, here's a guard camp, by the way. I could once again do with some ammo. I'm once again asking for your ammo. Once again, I need some ammo. Once again, I need some help.
Obtaining
Thank you.
armaments.
Look at all these dead nids. I like my own lictor. I don't have any lictors. I have a neuro lictor. I'm probably going to get the official neuro lictor. And I have not 9 Fun Ryan's leapers, but I have no actual lictors. I might get one.
Path ahead.
Okay, we've gotten this far before, but I already have 2 deaths, including using my Guardian Relic, so it's probably not a good idea right now. This is usually where we got up to and died.
Hope it burns all the same.
At this part, I might as well do that. There we go. I have a Death Leaper, a Lictor, and 3 Fun Ryan Leapers. Oh. Okay, I can hit multiple of them at once. Oh, I forgot to dodge. Oh, parry. Aha, parry. Okay, I wonder what, but I need to remember to parry. Parry is like superior to dodging when it comes to these melee guys. I'm just addicted to dodging.
Xenos infestation advancing.
Oh no, where are they coming from? There's a guy all the way over there, what the hell? There we go.
Xenos countermeasures successful.
Ow! Need my armor back. Stop firing those things at me, it hurts.
Spawn
4 mines! No! I'm dodging. Okay, need to switch again.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
It's only ever in front of me. Haha. Oh, jumped into all of that.
Reloading ammunition. Unleashing frag grenade.
Oh, stuck there. Oh, eat. I need for armor. Wave activated.
Kill
Best part of these games, endless wave. No, I don't want an endless wave.
Tyranid invasion thwarted.
Oh, goodness. Where's our sniper? There he is. Okay, let's just keep moving. Threat neutralized. Nice. Okay, which way am I actually going now? This way, I hope. And I hope for some ammo this way. Maybe I should go up here. You know, look for some armor. Hi, dude. Aha.
Iron Halo online.
Carnivores! Ah! Let me... I couldn't even dodge it. I was in the middle of an animation. Okay, yeah, you guys deal with this. I've got a pistol with 4 shots left. Yeah, I trust you guys implicitly to deal with this big old bad guy. Wait, I've not even been fighting it. How have I taken some armor? I'm just standing here for my armor replenish. Okay, my armor doesn't replenish. Okay, I'm out. I was looking for ammo, not Carnifexes. Ow. Thank you, Mr. Carnifex. Let me go to this place, activate side boss mini battle. Yeah, I was looking for ammo! I have no health. I have no health kits. I got a shield. You think a shield would be useful? Ah! Yeah, Mr. Bulwark, Mr. Sniper, stop being in melee with it. Okay, I am not providing any aid, am I? Ow. Yeah, there's a big old plasma box here. Run over it. Mr. Bulwark. In law, you could kill a Carnifex. Come over here, Carnifex. I got my armor back. Okay, I can distract. I'm doing damage. I'm doing damage. Ow. Come here, Carnifex. Attack at me. Oh, dodging. I but didn't dodge very well. Come over here. There's a big old plasma box I want you to go for. Oh, no, not over here. Over here. Ow. Look, mellow time. Ah!
Severe wounds.
How do I heal? E.
Death averted. You are ready to re-engage.
Yeah. Ow. Okay, now I need to run away. Bulwark, get him. I'm gonna just keep dodging this way. I'm just rolling. Sonic taught me the only way to go is to roll. Ah! Bulwark! I saved your life. Save mine.
Conversion field operation.
Just in case he shoots me with spines again. Okay, Bulwark, you can deal with him. You got him. I trust you. Can you send that after we kill this? Can you send like a drop pod full of health, please, and like ammo, and like Haribo, and cola? Oh yeah, find bundles of a barb stranglers. It fires a seed that rapidly grows into a massive flailing thorny tendrils that constrict, tear, and envenom anything it can get a grip on. That sounds nice. At least I got armor again, so if it hits me, I can survive. In theory. Okay, the sniper has infinite ammo, thankfully, he's just blasting it. Oh! I want the killing blow! Let me have it! Let me have it! Yeah! Look how cool I am! Yeah, when I've sent my screamer killers off to fight like
Successful.
enemy stern guard and stuff, that's exactly what happens to my Carnifexes. Okay, let's go back down that way again and see if I can get, you know, some health.
Vital organs losing efficacy.
It's true. It's true. My vital organs are losing a lot of stuff. Okay, nothing back here. Nothing back here. Instead, it was just the Carnifex. I'm sad. Your Templar go in. You can't. I did go in multiple times. It's just why my health went from almost full to almost empty. I hear noises. Someone votes! Okay, you know what? I'm running away. Screw them. Guys, I trust in you perfectly.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How
Yeah,
close
so
are
am
you to
I.
the lithium facility? Entering the refinery, command. You are making good time. We are going
Oh,
to
health
need
kit. No ammo. I got ammo. I got 4 shots.
Committed to this cause.
You know what? How did you still hit me? No targets detected. Great.
Furnace.
Okay, this is the furthest I've ever got in this mission, by the way. No animal, no ammo, no health, no... I ran into its back multiple times and punched its butt.
if you know what is good for you.
I've then acted as a distraction. I've got 4 shots. I got 3 shots,
I have 4
sorry.
shots. Bang, I have 3 shots.
What is my target? What am I doing? Why am I over here? I have no idea what I'm doing. Just running away. Ah! I'm gonna start another side quest, aren't I, at this rate? Side quest mini boss. Hi, sir. I should have probably punched him in the face. Oh, there's my interact symbol. Any ammo? Any health? Any guardian relics? I could do with all of them in my face. Ammo! Health!
Relieving wounds. Refilling magazines. War gear acquired.
Oh, I wanted to... Did you just kill 3 warriors with 1 shot, dude? You're amazing.
The charge has been up.
Barb shot space mean chapter. Barber shot quartet space mean chapter. Oh, I want a barbershop quartet space means right now. Hi, sir. Bye, sir. Enemy wave incoming. Awaiting bomb deployment. Jom, jom. Aha, grenade one. Grenade always wins the day. Oh gosh, why are they all on me? Unrealistic lid. The Tyrannosaurus isn't shoot. I think it's dead. It's fine. I feel like I'm having to dodge my friends shooting. I killed 100 Tyranid warriors. Yay! Okay, that time we did. Actually, wait. Ammo. Defend generator 1. Oh, it's over there. That's what I'm meant to be defending. It's being attacked. Guys, get over there. I was busy fighting warriors. They're shooting me. Defend it by shooting it. Oh, more Tyranids are here. Look, I'm a Graphis Marine. I'm extremely slow. That's like my entire thing. Ow! I saw that coming and I didn't bother dodging for some reason. Okay, guys, you deal with everything there. I'm getting more ammo.
Ammunition restocked.
Waka waka hi, Pac-Man. I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm interacting.
Intervention, brothers. Deployment resumed.
Drive train restored. Begin the chorus of locomotion, adepts. Generator 2 needs support.
I got ammo. Yeah. Where's the generator 2? Oh, it says 2 right there. Never mind. Oh gosh, why has that got a big old death skull around its head? Now I'm defending it. I want to execute. Oh, oh no, I got it. Yeah.
Generator 4 has their attention. Hold out a while longer. The deed is nearly done.
Destroy spore mines.
Generator 4 is suffering mechanistic palpitations. Provide service before components are harmed.
Okay, I'm going over to generator 4, but first, ammo. Generator 4, so basically just ignoring the nids is the best way to beat the nids. Hi, sir. Bye-bye. Yeah! Eat. Are you is that like saying it's been getting more enemies? Yeah. I think that's what it's saying. You have a surprise for me. Do. Shoot. 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 Whee! Yeah, I'm down to 8 shots again. Stop! Shh! Oh, Ravenous! Oh, goodness, I hate Ravenous.
Good vantage for your ambush.
Oh, darn it. Mark to wound healed. Nice! I don't know what just brought me up, but, you know. Q. Oh, it's dodging vent. Oh, goodness, that was ridiculous, just. Did you see my execution shot just then? Yeah, hate them, so won't be I know, I love Ravenous, really. It was just annoying to play against in this battle. Okay, so where do I go now? I'm imagining this direction. Yeah, okay, actually, let me get some more ammo. I don't know why Ashley got back up then.
Reduce alien bioform presence to 0.
Actually, Ravenous are really dangerous to Space Marines right now in the new update.
Our objective awaits.
3 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, save on a 5+, and if you fail, it kills a Marine. On average, I think it kills less than 1 Marine each time, but... Oh gosh. Oh goodness, I don't have any grenades! I'm stuck! Yeah, there we go.
High priority turret.
Those special attacks don't require any ammo, which is great. Oh goodness, I have no health left. That's the issue when you get launched by a bunch of melee Tyranids at once. That they can all hit you at once and do a lot of damage.
Whenever an extremist threat appears, I just think of a Smash Brothers thing. A new challenger is approaching.
Oh goodness, maybe. Oh, for me, it's a bit more than a new challenge. Oh gosh, before it could even do its jump, it got its head cut off. I thought you were hitting me then. That sniper is probably the biggest danger to me on this battlefield, other than me, myself, and I. Oh goodness. Me, myself, and I. I should probably be queuing this. Oh, what? Wait, that's fine.
Kill confirmed. Major tyranny.
Aha! Yeah, take that. Ammo, 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 ammo. What do you mean none of this ammo is ammo? Why is it all low resolution? It's too low resolution to be Space Marine ammo. Incorrect. The greatest threat to you is the ammo counter true. True, true. This is the furthest I've got on this operation, and oh my goodness, I hoped I would be at the end by now. Like, I thought before I was starting going to the halfway point, not around the, like, 10% marker. Oh, goodness. Like, at least give me checkpoints. That's what I need. I'm only a little cupcake. I was hoping to explode those things, but never mind. I don't have any grenades, so let's just go. Okay, never mind, they all exploded. Ammo! You 4 extra shots. Same then for submission, you gotta get up to the satellite dish. I can't remember what the original mission was like. What do you think my memory is?
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I definitely don't think I did a mission for this.
Rest assured. I will hold you to that.
Stop pointing that big old gun at my face. Oh, I meant to press this button. I don't like how he's pointing that big old sniper at me. Stop it. Don't point the plasma pistol at me now. No, they keep wanting to point the guns at me. Stop it! This area of the main game. And I can't walk that way, sad. Hi, Tyrannid bros. I should probably not be wasting my ammo on you guys. He execute! Oh, I wanted to execute him. Ow, I am dying. Ow, I went into fire.
Presence of toxins. Cover my eliminate target before it summons reinforcements.
Yeah, guys, you get fat. I am literally, like, got no health left. Oh, I was trying to dodge a spore mine and just dodge straight into its attack.
Amelio line engaged. Spore mine spotted.
Thank you.
Commendation request. Initiated.
Oh, spore mines everywhere. Yeah, guys, you deal with that bio-4, right? There we go. Another bio-4, yeah. Okay, so far in this mission, we've had to... Titus had easy missions compared to us, didn't he? Like, we've had to, on this one mission, fight a lictor, which was, like, the boss enemy on one of his missions. A Carnifex, which was, like, the boss enemy on 2 of his missions. Loads of warriors, loads of spore mines, even more warriors. And 2 biophors, which he never fought.
Take heart. The flame will stand against them better than any war.
And he had 3 named characters. We got no named characters. Yeah, you guys just fight for... I'm leaving. Oh, am I meant to interact with this? Oh, yeah! Okay. Squad! Meet up down here.
Priority is to cover ground as quickly as possible.
Ah! At least I got some ammo back. Now I just gotta run past over Tyrannid to find. I just gotta go to wherever I feel like my mission might be and just get there.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for
Oh, there's ammo here as well, never
Orbital
mind.
scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
30. Elixir Corner Fox, 30 warriors and 200 gaunts, yeah.
Prepare to intercept.
Oh wait, what are we doing? Hold until the swarm's in position. Okay. Yeah, you use your long range attacks. I'm just going to be like...
Frag grenade.
They are scaling the walls.
I mean, they are a bit scaly, I guess.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected path. Continue holding.
Never! Ah, Tyrannid! Okay, for all Tyrannids, I'm aware of that. Oh, I exploded him off instead of doing the actual execution attack. Thank you. Another one.
New orders. Purge alien virus.
We are surrounded.
surrounded.
Okay, more waves coming in. And a partridge in a pear tree. To be fair, Titus also had to fight swarms of enemies, so that's fine. Look at the swarm go. Ah! You are target practice. Because if I don't get target practice... Ah, more bad guys!
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
What do you mean halfway? I'm like none of the way there. I'm just gonna run away. I'm running away. Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Whee! Ow, 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 tab, ow. That did not help me at all. Aha, take that. Give me some armor back. Thank you very much.
High priority tyranny eliminated.
Ow! What did you do to my armor, bruv? Oh, I wanted to execute it properly. Halfway fair, brother. That's incredibly unfortunate, as I'm also at 10% ammo. Look, I got loads of ammo. I'll just stay around this box. Yeah, I like how I said that I'm just going to ignore the Tyranids and just get to my objective. And then it just gave me a hold position mission. It's like it's listening to me and knows exactly what I'm thinking.
The swarm has almost fully committed.
Good.
Ready for my mark.
Stop talking about it. The hive mind might be listening. Ah! So many buggy boys!
Iron Hail ready.
Nah, you'd missed. And now you're gonna die due to synapse. Oh, look at those guys. Boom. Ow. It is very satisfying using a melter.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
How do I detonate?
We will stop their advance cold. Well, hot.
Oh, that's how I detonate. Use this computer thingamabob. Detonate. Did I even press the button then? I thought it was like one bomb, not like a billion bombs.
Titus, this is Scipius. Objective complete.
Tyranid biosigns down 90% and fallen. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
I like how I was still being stabbed in the back while I was watching that. Cutscene literally stabbing me in the back.
Thunderhawk arriving at evac point.
Evac point! Yes! It's over! I've done a mission! I've done an operation on normal difficulty! Are you playing by yourself? Yes, I am. That's what the cupcake is doing. The cupcake. Oh, goodness.
You honored your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
So what we've learned today is just run past the Tyranids to our next objective. I also apparently killed 100 Tyranid warriors and 1,000 Tyranids in the mission. So, you know, that's great. That's enjoyable. I could really just ramp up the difficulty for operations, don't they? Maybe it's because some of it's a bit procedural. Like that point we got a lictor, I remember last time it was a Raffiner. I remember getting a Raffiner earlier on it too, on top of that, so... I don't ever remember getting a Carnifex at that point, although it was just
Bro
after
looks so
usually
lost.
died.
One of these things just doesn't belong here.
Yeah, that random bulwark Phobos Marine, sorry. Extermination rank A. Is that good? Is this a good score? I'm guessing it is. Kills 633, so I got for most kills. Special kills 3. Range damage 1,103. 11,000. How am I getting more range damage than the sniper man? Items. Okay, I got much less melee damage than the bulwark guy. Oh, I'm still reading that. Oh, I got 3 level. I got 3 level up. 2 level up, sorry. Thermal boost, enhanced force. Oh, yeah. Is that more melter damage? When a range damage is overheated, range damage increases by 15%. Okay, mine weapon can't overheat, sad. Multi-melter, yeah! Mastery point gained. Mastery point gained! Another mastery point gained! New rarity available. Sorry, not mastery points. Oh, yeah! Back to back. I'd also love infernal pistols. Because you hit multiple things at the same time. It's true. It's true. Upgrades. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Ordeal complete. Yeah. Bomb deployed. Yeah. We did it. We did it. Satisfying.
It is a shame the chapter master had to leave us. It has been some...
Multi-melter. Oh, I got a perk. So is that I have to pick... How do I do this? Arming Hall perk. Spend your mastery points on nodes to improve the characteristics of your weapon type. Passive perks, active perks. Oh, passive is square, active is hexagon. Oh, I didn't read the other one. Okay, that's cool. I prefer passive perks. Okay, for maximum ammo reserve of this weapon's increased by... I need that to be 200%. Give me 60 ammo. 20% is like what? 4 extra ammo. Melee damage, 50% increase. That could actually be really good. So that... I'm better without ammo. Can I only pick one route, or can I get both of them? Ooh, restoring ammo is nice. Farming a finisher. Oh, restores ammo by 1 sucks. Because the 10% will be 2 normally. And if you can get the ammo high, it'll be way better. While in heavy stance, fire rate is increased. What does heavy stance mean? Oh, that's the active perk. Okay. Effective range increased by 1 meter. That kind of sucks. That's okay. You do not lose control from heavy hits. That's fine, I suppose. After finisher, finish rate. I don't care about fire rate. Effective range is nice though. 50% more damage. That's good for damage 1. Armor is okay. Every stance equals when you aim with right click. Oh, well, that's a melee attack button. It's a middle mouse button that aims for me. Oh, I forgot I can aim. There's no point aiming with this weapon usually. When you have low ammo, deals 25% more. You know, I might just go down to I might go for melee version. Oh, that's how I get it. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize I was clicking then. Oops. Oh. I And I can spend my credits here to unlock different mastercrafted versions of emotes. What does that mean, though? Oh, wait. Oh, I have to use the mastercrafted versions to get the better perks. Okay. As mastercrafted artificer. Okay, so it's not really... I don't have to use these versions to get mastercrafted, I guess. It's just... as I unlock mastercrafted, I get new stuff. Which, I mean, purity seals are nice. But I'd rather get... Now that's a Black Templar gun. Get the Black Templar. I want this version. Give it me. Appearance. Yeah, I don't really care too much about that stuff. Okay, pistol. I got the perk tree here. I'm not going to spend my credits here, though. Okay, pistol, increase damage or increase effect. Okay, I think I want to go for increasing damage on the pistol. Ooh, and if it runs out of ammo, I can increase my melee damage even more. That's great, okay. One of those mastercrafted ones has 15% more ammo. Problem solved. Wait, does it? How did you check that it had more ammo? Did it show that? Oh, wait, I never noticed it. I was looking down at the bottom. I didn't realise that it changed the upgrades on it. Oh, okay then. Oops. I meant to just go back. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm silly. So this one has more firepower, more magazine capacity. This one has more firepower and more range. Ooh, that one's actually really good. Get doubles the range. This one has more firepower, more rate of fire. Honestly, I'd rather get the more range, if I'm honest. Yeah, let's test out more range. Can I get it? Yeah. And I still have all the same perks. That's nice. Okay, and do I have... Perk tree. Okay, I got heavy perks here. Okay, killing 7 enemies. Oh, I spent all of my credits, so I can't get these perks. Okay, so that means I just got to do another mission to get more credits, I think. Actually, wait a minute. There's trials. I think I can get credits through trials. Because we got the trial here, which gave a cool little thing and credits. So, Iron Halo. Black Templars. Yeah, hello, Emperor. It's the Emperor of Mankind. Hello. Worship the Emperor, everyone. Oh, goodness. Okay, so a protective barrier shields you and your enemy. Complete in 60 seconds, complete in 40 seconds. Okay, we can complete this in 40 seconds. We can get a reward. What do we do? Press tab to create a barrier. Block damage, yeah. Oh, I can conserve its energy.
Engaging elite countermeasures.
Oh, I might have to change my weapon at the moment. Oh, wait, no, I've got a heavy bolt to automatically.
Xenos bioform detected.
Why is my heavy bolt just so bad right now? Can I really not hit them? Oh wait, I can aim with it. I forgot about aiming. I'm used to my motor gun. And I was trying to...
Enhanced tactic ready. Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat.
Yeah, I should probably aim at that guy first. I died. Maybe one day she'll remember aiming, yep. No, I'd forgotten about aiming. I shouldn't activate this right away. I should probably only activate it once the Venom Cannon starts doing its Venom Cannon thing.
Short, controlled bursts.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Look, Black Templar, I'm not used to shooting things at any sort of range.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
Ah, 44 seconds. Well, I wasn't after the weird thing it gave me. So... Oh, darn it, I pressed R. Oh, darn it, I meant to press tab then.
Intercepting projectiles. Elite level Xenos. Pacified.
Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, got it. Nice. Okay, now that continues it. But yeah, I got a reward. Woo! Okay, so that should be enough to get a perk now on it. Yeah, we got 35. So melee damage increased by 35%. Range damage when it overheated. We don't have an overheating weapon, so that's fine. Kill 7 enemies to restore armor segments. Now, that is really good with our melter gun. But I am really inclined to go after more melee damage since I'm a Templar. Now, I'll go after this perk. Can I have both of these perks active at once, or do I have to choose just one of them? I'll drive it over trial. Okay, this one's with a plasma gun. So, stand your ground, purge Xenos, scum. Do not let your plasma weapon overheat. Okay, block damage of Iron Halo. Good. Complete in 80 seconds. Cut them off. You confuse and scare me. Why would you go for melee damage on a class of basic... Look. 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 Plus 50% melee damage. I'm a Black Templar. If it's melee damage, and look at this perk. Melee damage when no ammo. Add in the perk for melee. Look, I spend most of my time without any ammo. I might as well increase my ability to punch people. I'm a Templar. I need a punch. The line of exclusions are vertical by the looks of it. Ooh, that's good then. That's good, because I want to get that thing that gives me extra ammo. Armor, sorry. So let's try the plasma weapon. 50% of 0 is still 0.
Conversion field operational.
Ooh. I can vent. Nice. Okay, block damage of Iron Halo. That's nice. Defeat all enemies in 80 seconds.
Iron Halo online.
Oh, it has like a curve on it. Nice.
Execute Iron Halo tactics. Xenos countermeasures successful.
Can you stop moving, sir? Because it's very hard to hit you when you keep jumping about. Thank you. Okay, that should be all of it. Yeah. That's easy. That's the easiest one of them. The motor gun was the hardest one, if I remember correctly. Okay, that should be enough points now for my other thing. Oh, I went for armor, didn't I, straight away? Let's go for melee damage. Oh, yeah, I can have both perks active. Nice. Health increased by 30%. Unlock at level 11, unlock at level 10. Okay. Okay. And there's no point even spending things on that. I can edit my armor though. I start these chapter armor sets. That's the one I currently have, isn't it? Yeah. That's locked. Master crafted. Custom armor set. Oh! Slanesh just gifted me a membership. Thank you.
Thank you, Slash, for supporting the initiation of a cupcake mage.
Yeah, thank you for the gifted membership. Yay! And Slanesh is here. Oh, wait, no, Slanesh! Slanesh! No! Can't be. Can I change, like, how do I unlock these things? Achieve victory and... Why did I have the thing? Is it for... Oh, is it a new helmet I've got or something? Oh, yeah, I do have a new helmet. Yeah, let's go with a new helmet. What's unlocked? Ooh. Oh, I don't want them. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. We're significantly upgraded, so hopefully the next mission will be a lot easier. Should I send for Emperor here, but they are watching the stream in different rooms of the same house? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Okay, we'll try the second mission. How is the second mission? Deploy charges and for bridge support, slay for tyrant. Okay. Threat level average. I don't know if this is a harder mission, because sometimes, you know, operations aren't always going to be harder, I guess. Especially since they're designed to be played after the main game. And recommended to be played after the main game. But yeah, let's hope that we notice a benefit to our upgrades. We should have more range, double the range, a little more damage output. And our melee should be significantly stronger. I don't actually know how to see our melee damage output.
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyrant's Hive Tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor.
I remember that.
We are inserting you near a bridge hill.
That's a bigger massacre than Istefan 5. What's your favourite vegetable mine? Is the Emperor? Black Templars would be so upset for joke if they could read. No, we can read! I just don't get the joke. Wait a minute, I get it! You call him the Emperor vegetable because he's in a big old chair. No, he's just a bit tired. He's just a bit tired, he doesn't want to get up yet. Where's the allies? Oh, there they are. Bulwark and tactical. Oh! Guardsmen are here. Hi.
Delta Wing box check.
Where am I going? Down.
Here.
Backward.
Still on our gunship.
Talassa is on site, Lieutenant.
Acknowledged.
Lieutenant.
Proceed to relay.
What about for
Maintain
right
box
tenant?
reports.
What about for middle tenant? For up tenant? For below tenant? For bottom tenant? For top tenant?
Hive spawn identified.
Grenade! You know, I got more range, yet I still chose to fight for closest range possible. Melee mode! Yeah, see, look how powerful I am in melee mode.
Specialized bioform neutralized.
Ignore the fact that I just shot them immediately. Oh, I should have parried. Aha, take that.
Infestation advancing.
You know, I feel stronger. Well, I like how I just sidestepped its entire attack just then. Ow, stop attacking me when I'm in my special shooting for head modes. Give me some armor back, my friend. Thank you, Mr. Warrior. Look, I'm at full health. Aha. Yeah, I could do with more ammo again, though. Melee mode! Melee fight! Oh, yeah, I can't dodge those attacks, can I? I mean, parry them. Execute. Okay, I'm no longer at full health. But I was great. Are you winning? Do you learn to rock and roll? I was always rolling, but I've been learned to parry in melee a lot more because you don't have to wait for the big old parry button to appear. You can just parry whenever. Oh, so I leveled up. I leveled up. And I completed an operation. First try today.
Tyranid invasion thwarted.
Oh, look at all these chairs. Look at all the chairs it used to be. This reminds me of a big old cathedral. Do you know of that Fermentide mission? Where there's a big old bell in the middle. And then you walk down the central area. I could do with some ammo. I'm always short on ammo.
Resolve is a bastion in these dark times.
There is no pain I could face that would match the disappointment of my back.
Oh, so I upgraded my melee capabilities with this, you know, definitely melee character. It's a Templar, so it has to be melee, right? Where did all this venom stuff come from, eh?
Contaminant causing
Back
bodily
grenades.
distress.
Yeah, you guys just... Yeah, I guess you guys having a fun time up there. Wait, was I meant to go upwards? I was just going up because I thought there'd be secrets.
Grace of the Golden
Hi, Tony.
Children of the Emperor, may Saint Lankai usher you to safety. I offer my flesh and my spirit as a shield against these Xenos oppressors. May my body spare the lives of those who keep safe the astropathic relay. I shall buy time, my friends. I shall ne'er return. Remember this day as the sacrifice of...
Yeah, he bought us so much time. Okay, I was meant to go up.
Advancing towards objective.
Yeah, you guys go down for... I'm going back. Maybe if I went downwards, I would have been able to find, you know, like behind there. Whee! That was very graceful fall to the ground. Yeah, you guys deal with all of that. I trust you. Ah! No, you're not meant to come backwards. What's in here? Oh, more Tyranids. Hi, Tyranids.
Reloading.
Hi, bro.
Obtaining armaments.
Do. Oh, darn it, you two. Get away from me. was hoping for more ammo back here, if I'm entirely honest. There was a little bit, but not as much as I hoped. Vroom, dodge. Ah, that was a great dodge.
Tyranids approaching. Engage weapons.
E. No, I see you got a gift from Slash. I know! Look, don't think about it too hard. The Emperor's also here, so I'm sure that the Slanesh was just a joke. It's fine. Oh, look, shoot in the face. Shot in the face, and you're too late. You give love a bad name, bad name. Shot in the face, and you're too late. I parried it. Okay, I'm being shot from like every single direction. Please, everybody go away. F. Oh, E, execute. I want the armor. I need the armor. I'm dying. Oh, wait, I can do this.
Ejecting stim.
Do. You know, I should probably just move on from this.
Xenos eradication complete.
Because I've got like 4 shots left. I'm thinking about it so hard. I'm doing mental deadlifts. Oh my goodness, Taran. It's gonna blow your brain out. Look at all those guns up there. Oh, I got health! From somewhere. Mr. Hormagond, Mr. Hormagond. Yeah, Mr. Gaunt. I should probably reload. Hi, Mr. Gaunt. See, look, I told you melee fighting would... What the hell is happening with those shots? There we go, now it's giving me my animation. Oh, there's a warrior. Hi, warrior. You know, that warrior wants to kill me. Hi. Could you see that guy pretending to be a human? Dodge. That was a great dodge. Oh, they're calling reinforcements again. You know what? Screw you guys. Oh, so and folks. Screw them all. Screw them all. Screw them all. I got 1 shot. Ammo! Yeah! Do. Ow. Look, I'm trying to get ammo, you jerks. Thank you. Thank you. What does your ult do? Oh, it gives me a shield that protects some ranged attacks from the front. It's kind of boring, if I'm entirely honest. Oh, hi, dudes. The ones I shot earlier with a grenade. Oh, hi, dude. Yeah, I like you being behind me. That's great and all, but... Oh, an armor boost! Thanks! Oh, that's why. They wanted me to dodge. No! Both come 1 shot. 100 perfect dodges performed, thank you.
The Additional supplies secured.
Screw you! I should probably be, you know, actually like doing stuff that's cool. Yeah, you guys deal with zoanthropes. I trust you. I trust you. I should probably turn around and get the ammo again. I forgot. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide behind this box. Oh look, I did it. I killed it. That's all me.
Long range turret reported dead. Use area firewall presence to 0. High priority turret eliminated.
I wanted for ammo. Screw you all, ammo dudes.
Fresh magazine in.
Ah, what hit me?
Refilling magazines. Impressive ordnance released.
Next time.
Yeah, that was painful.
Requested.
None under my detection.
Utilizing shock ordnance. Xenos counter successful.
I think my allies are not surviving very much.
Tyranid swarm through. Xenos psychic unit wiped out. Obtain
Wait, how come I'm
knowledge.
only got 22 ammo? 20 ammo, sorry. Shouldn't I be at 22? Because we got the perk, didn't we? Oh no, we got the perk for melee damage. I forgot about that one yet. 50% more melee. We didn't get the other perk. Oh wait, my ult would be great versus zoanthropes. I didn't just realised. Oh, hi dudes. I wanted a grenade yet, I've only realised I'm out of grenades. Hi dudes. Bye dudes. Hi dudes. Unfortunately, I can't just hi dudes, bye dudes yet, as much as I would really love to. Yeah, my melee damage isn't too bad now.
This galaxy is not yours to devour, High Priest.
Bonk.
I am recommending you for a commendation, streamer.
No. Thank you.
You would resist a badge of honor.
Keeping my brothers alive is the only honor I require.
Who the hell is Straben? Am I meant to be Straben? Is Straben just cosplaying as a Black Templar?
Sourcing demolition war gear.
The Munitorum does
Dodge.
not store explosives to codex established.
Health!
Locate enough
Ammo!
to
I love
launch
ammo! Frag grenades! Oh, what's all of this then? Explosive charge, explosive charge. Okay, so I've got... Ow! Licked it! Screw you, Lictor! Oh goodness, that was cool.
towards the wire. We need more bombs.
Yeah, I know, I gotta pick up an explosive charge. I was fighting a Lictor. Don't worry, I killed it. Can I pick up all of them now? Rolling! Sonic dodging. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Anti-Xenos warfare.
Guys, can you not walk to me when they're screaming for more reinforcements? Hi, sir. Thanks for waiting as I killed your friend. There we go. Down you go. More explosive charges. Where's this one? Oh, it's over there. More ammo.
Ammunition restocked.
Bonks. Bonks. Ooh. I've not used these grenades either, though. Oh no, spore mines! I hate spore mines spawning on me. That's what I call them spawn mines. Oh, I can take damage when I'm here. Oh, screw you guys. Where's my allies? What the hell are they doing? Give me that armor back. Okay, more charges. Another interaction point. I gotta get more ammo. Screw you, Tyranids.
Tyranid combatants eliminated.
I should have probably just, you know, executed that guy so I got my armor back. It's fine. I should probably check what's upstairs before doing this, but it's fine. Did you just shoot me in the back, dude?
Demolition ready.
We are ready to ambush the target, command.
The hive tide.
But to be honest, I think you might be ready, but I'm certainly not ready.
Fences up on the bridge.
Ah, stopped in calling allies. Nice.
Obtaining armaments.
I wanna know what's up here. I'm meant to go up. I think I am meant to go up here, never mind. I thought that door would open up again. Okay, maybe I'm not meant to go up here. Maybe I'm meant to go up the other stairs. Or maybe there's another door open here. Or maybe I'm meant to go downstairs. Down, down, down to the bottom of... Okay, maybe. Maybe, look. 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 There are 3 people here. You have a good chance to guess. Oh, you called him a tubes floppy. I never even saw that comment before. Where am I going? Yeah, they are floppy tubes, because they just flop everywhere. What am I doing? I forgot. Wait, no. Can't go upstairs. Oh, here we go. I'm blind. Never mind. Ignore me. Look, this is why I wear glasses. It's just been a long time since I saw the opticians to update my prescription. Which is actually true. I should probably go back. Oh, hi, Tyranids. Ah!
Kill confirmed. Major Tyranid threat. Arrived at access point.
You just keep shooting, Buffer. Yeah, oh, is that it? No, I've got to fight a hive tyrant still. It's just loading the next level. I like how for a little while outside was nighttime.
Swapping magazine.
Like pitch black. Yeet, there we go. Well, I'm out. Oh, hello, little men. Little tiny soldiers. Surrounded by dead. Nice.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
Why do you sound evil?
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Oh,
Xenos Overlord is inbound.
I love that
Prepare for
statue.
intense combat.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big,
Oh,
we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
that's the coolest bridge I've ever seen.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the hive tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord.
Oh,
Guide our lasguns to your support.
shock grenade. Ooh, I don't need any more stims.
Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of.
Blood and guts.
Xenos on the bridge.
Xenos on the bridge. Xenos on the bridge. Xenos in the bridge. I imagine none of these are gonna survive with my ability to play the game.
They're stacking up. Get a frag in there.
Topple the Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul.
Social wing!
Okay, my range is still very little.
As the hive mind, this one marine perplexes us. They are in the middle of an active invasion, yet they are surprised by our presence every time.
Look! 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 Look!
Tyranid wave approaching.
I've killed so many Tyranids. I'm surprised there's still any left. That's all that happens. Oh hi! Execution time. He just has a raspy voice. If you got a raspy voice, you're definitely evil. Because I got a raspy voice sometimes. And everyone's like, are you evil? I'm like, no, I just got a raspy voice. But like, nah, you're evil. I still hear some guardsmen alive. That's nice. Despite me shooting them repeatedly with my melter. That's a big old explosion. Tyranid! 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 Oh, there's so much medical stims here. And an ammo catch. Nice. Oh, I started executing rather than taking ammo. I don't mind that. It's almost like there's a big old wave and boss battle going on here. T attention. T attention. Let's have a hive tyrant. Everyone shoot it with your big old attacks. Is that a melter bomb? No, it's...
War gear acquired.
Throwing frag grenade!
Gaunts over the wall.
Brace for their charge.
Oh! Detonate for bridge. Who knew?
Filled it!
Talaza reporting. Xenos leader beast neutralized.
What's that it? I thought I was going to get an epic boss battle.
It's not dead.
Titus, can you elaborate?
Oh, I remember this
Donald
actually.
can be neither good nor evil. She is the mother of all emotions and thoughts.
Oh, the Emperor. Hi, Spidey.
Reports confirm the lieutenant's
I'm not the
assessment.
mother of all emotions and thoughts. I'm not some sort of chaos deity.
Beast is not yet dead.
Look, I'm a Templar with a blue shoulder pad because all good Templar have blue shoulder
Hold
pads.
this position, lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
Yeah! Let's get a melter bomb to beat up the tyrant with. Bet you that would work. Let's go down! Oh. Tyranid of this time of day, in this area of the world, in the middle of a Tyranid invasion, more likely than you'd think. No. No, I don't think so. Where am I going, by the way? I'm already lost. This way. Amazing how Conjuror managed to miss all the cool moments by not I tried looking at the cool moment, but there's a big old box in the way. Wait, what's a cool moment to miss other than the tyrant appearing, other than the bridge blowing up? I wish these Marines wore helmets. Like, I feel like you're just gonna have your head blown off.
It is over there, brothers, attempting to claw free.
Haha. Stupid gaunt. Blue shoulder pad. No, blue shoulder pad is part of my detachment. Not detachment, my crusade that I've got. Haha, get shot.
Xenos countermeasures successful.
Oof, the Bulwark Marine just going all ragdoll mode. Hilarious. More likely than you think. Splunk. Where's the Hive Tyrant? Give me a Hive Tyrant. Shoot! Don't throw me into fire, you idiot. Ow, you parried me. I meant to parry you, not the other way around.
Elite level Xenos pacified.
You're an elite level Xenos.
Spore mines inbound.
Screw the spar mines.
Attempting escape. Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
I'm trying. Whee. Now you can deal with that. I'm chasing down the hive type. I'm gonna 1v1 it. Nothing survives. Bonk. Oh, ammo.
Ammunition
Thank you.
Get parried, you filthy casual. To bad conjurer is the filthy casual.
Look at that though. I just exploded that entire wave of nids with just a single grenade. Okay, it was a melter bomb that I was saving for a tyrant, but you know, that was just too good of an opportunity to use it. Melee time! Actually, I'm not meleeing, I'm lying. Oh, dodge. Aha! Parried! Ow, screw you, screw you. Eat, 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 eat. I am a casual. Stop trying to get me to... If you want melee, why didn't you? Look. Look. I love Graphis Marines. Are you still following us? Get a life, you idiot. Get a life. Get a life. Get melee. Get meleeed. Get parried. Oh, dodge. Stop it, you jerk. See, this is how you deal with a biofire, you jerks.
Confirmation. Bioform eliminated.
Your battle awareness is impeccable, brother.
Yeah, definitely. Oh no, you're talking to one another, never mind, not to me. Hi! To be honest, you took a really long time to walk that distance. Maybe it took like a seat to have a breath or something. Either of you have melter gun ammo on you? Oh, I meant to press this. Called being on brand. Yeah, Blade Guard and Assault are good. Look, look. I love melter guns. I love Graphis Marines, and I want to burn the Xenos.
Lieutenant! Lord! Our Foxlink is out. We must be nearing the relay. Do not worry. When the Hive Tyrant is dead, the Lieutenant will know.
I remember playing for other mission and being like, oh my gosh, these guys sound like the cool ones. Look at them with all their killing a Hive Tyrant going on. Poof, gosh. Melter gun time. Just twin headshot on it with a melter pistol. Yeah, but also a Black Templar, so I have to melee everything.
Packing up equipment.
It's like my Black Templar. Sure, I equip most of them with guns. Sure, I run a very shooty list. But we're still gonna charge at the enemy with our guns and whack them overhead. Ballistus Dreadnought, more like Brutalis. It's for easy mode. Brutalis is for hard mode. No, Brutalis is a hard mode. Easy mode, sorry. And Ballistus is the hard mode. Melee Dreadnought. Not a ranged Dreadnought, just hard mode melee. Ice.
Augmentation device in play.
Bonks.
Your demeanor is a light in the darkest hours, brother.
Oh my goodness, get a room, you two.
You honor me, but such a virtue pales when compared to your tenacity. Nonsense. Good spirits inspire us all, and there are no finer in the company than yours. Then let us spread our cheer to the
Oh
alien, the
goodness.
mutant,
You two, you really need to get a room. Never do for true endgame mode for melee dreadnoughts, yes. You, see, you get it. Motor bomb, yeah.
War gear acquired.
Oh, wait a minute. I might as well just do this.
Sims administered.
Wait, did I just swap my motor bomb again? Oops. I bet those three guys shower together.
We are committed to this course.
I'm sorry, I just like how we just read the comment. I bet those three shower together. And then then he just says we are committed to the cause.
Encircle and eliminate.
Ow. Ow. I was trying to throw the grenade. Aha, I got it. Q! I was already in the middle of a dodge roll when I tried queuing it up. Oh, I hate how sometimes it puts you into that middle of a bullet. You know, shooty thing. Oh my goodness, we're destroying this thing. I'm almost out of ammo, mind you. I could do with one of you reloading my... There you go. I want some armor from you. Just let me get inside the tyrant while I do that, thank you.
Successful.
I'm already out of ammo. No one's shocked. Conjuror out of ammo. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Yeah, when it locks you into the shooting in the face animation. And it's giving you a thing you need to dodge. Oh, goodness. Bulwark's down. Okay, you get him. I'm just going to keep dodging. See?
Administering aid.
Oh, I was already in the middle of a dodging animation. Oh, goodness. He's really gotten angry right now. I need you two to start catching up on the damage. Oh, if I do have a Guardian Relic, if I do drop, I can just instantly get back up. Ow! I got one shot left.
Magazine depleted.
You're fighting an boss. You deplete its health bar. The theme changes. It stands back up. Its health refills to full.
Raw energy readings just
Paint! Did you know that was gonna happen? I'm out of ammo! Look, this is why we invested in melee.
Additional supplies secured. Fresh magazine.
Now it's turning around to face me again. Ow! 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 Screw you! You stunned me once and then I can't dodge again, and it's like... Ow, brother.
Placing melter bomb. Son of Gilliman. Vice functions diminishing.
Okay, I just risked everything to place that motor bomb. I apologise. Oh, I can't dodge one in aim mode. I forgot. Oh. Okay, guys, can you, like, keep doing that? I don't want to do for taking advantage of when it does its weird thing. There we go. Armor.
Kill confirmed. Major tyranny threat.
The other tyrant's just right behind me as I'm executing a warrior. Oh, darn it. Okay, I'm gonna need the tactical to get to him. I'll just try to distract here. Oh, goodness. I received a mortal wound.
Closing final mission
Foul
log.
revenge instead.
He's just body camping me. Oh, no.
Thanks. Offered.
Stop! Stop with these stupid attacks, bruv, please. Thank you. No. I got no armor left. What's the point with... I was just trying to get a normal shot off that wouldn't knock me up as much. Ooh, but more medical stems, nice.
Self-triage.
Yeah, can you two, like, do more damage to it? Ow, ow, ow! Stun. I hate it when it does that.
Motor skills degenerating.
Ow, yes, my motor skills are definitely degenerating. Motor skills are definitely... No, don't run, dodge right into... Stop rolling! I've not pressed spacebar in like 5 minutes. Oh, goodness. What is that? An armor boost. I could do with an armor boost right now. Ow.
Ammunition restocked.
But tactical, get back to Mr. Bulwark again. Oh, goodness!
Reporting severe wounds.
What was that? Why can't I parry any of these attacks? Why are they all dodge attacks? Okay, you two just deal with it. I'm just going to stay alive, because if I die, the mission's over. I think if I get knocked down again, it's mission over too. Oh. Oh.
Stay on guard. This threat must be.
Oh no!
Will outlast.
Oh wait, no, we got it! Just as I got knocked down. I see, so she's using a Black Templar tactic of running away. Oh, you coward. I did charge it multiple times and then run away again.
Demonic cacophony in our ears. Excellent work, brother.
Do you think I'm gonna fail the mission because I got knocked down just before it died?
It took some doing, but the enemy...
The tyrant died of cringe. No!
Good job, son of Macragge. Oh, sorry, you don't wanna talk about it. Then, good job, brother Black Templar.
Yeah! I think it just took pity on me as it was at the last of its health. Oh, goodness. Oh, victory. Yeah, that's definitely a victory. I had to collect Conjuror shovel at the end, yes. Yes. Oh, goodness, look. Look. When it comes to doing dodging, I just spam the dodge button, and I'm now realizing that when I spam the dodge button, it will basically count all the times I pressed the button and then just make me do that many rolls. Which isn't great when it does, you know, the trio of attacks, like for deal with a shield. Oh. There we go. It's not good when it does a trio of attacks with a shield, because then because it requires timing. Okay, got for most kills, most special kills, least melee damage, most range damage, most items found, most damage taken. Oh, least damage taken, sorry. That's because I just kept running away and leaving them to deal with stuff. Most incapacitations encompassing aegis, adamantium will. Oh, look at all this. Look at all that. Oh, melting. Oh, no, never mind. We got a mastery reach of the Inferno pistol, though. Yay. Rank A, at least we won. As you're playing with bots. I know I am. But look, we've played games before where I struggled to beat for bots. Vermintide, for example. I struggled to beat for bots in Vermintide. Sometimes, at least. No, I don't want to do that. I wanted to go to the other places. No clip of perfect couple timing. So sad. Don't worry, I will download the stream and clip it myself. Perk tree though. Look, I'm trying to get to a point where I can do more melee damage than the bulwark guy. After Iron Halo deactivates, you take 20% less damage. Ooh, that'd actually make using Iron Halo way more worthwhile. How much is that? 120. Oh, I can get both of these. All squad members take 25% less damage from ranged attack. Okay, that's just great. I posted my sci-fi human ship designs on Discord. Ooh. Let's look. Let me look at them. Art and promo, I guess. Oh, they're kind of cool. The third one reminds me a bit of Stellaris. Colony ships of one of the races. The first one kind of reminds me of, what's it called though? I don't know, can't remember. Imperium, there we go. Since you can spam Iron Halo on and off, can you refresh for damage reduction? Let me look. I think there's a cooldown maybe on it. I don't think I can spam it on and off though. I think there's a cooldown on the Iron Halo ability. Like when you start using it, it will start, you know, going down like that around the square. Like it'll be gold and then the gold will just start draining. And then when you stop using it, the Iron Halo will start reloading, and once it hits peak again, you can use it again. So I don't think you can quite spam it. But I guess just turning it on and then every few seconds using it again, it might work. But I think it like instantly uses like a quarter of it, so I think it would take more than a few 10 seconds. Oh, when Iron Halo is active. Oh, so no, that actually does help. Oh no, ranged attacks aren't that big of a deal, except when the Venom cannons are around. Oh, the Zoanthropes. The Zoanthropes might count as ranged attacks. I don't know if it counts psychic attacks as different than ranged. I love the 300 meter ruler in the third image. Yeah, it depletes, but if you switch on, switch off, it shouldn't draw that much. Yeah, we can test it. I don't want to start another mission though, because it take a while. Adamantium will. Iron Halo deactivates. 20% less. Well, that's really cool. I don't know if that is specifically just for the Iron Halo, or if it's just in general. No, I guess this is just in general. Ooh. Ooh. Killing both the smaller ships can land on planets. Side of it can be lowered down to be a Navy ship with the other. Ah, okay. Can be a Navy ship, but let's look. Perk tree. Not perk tree. I can test in the trials, actually. If we test in here.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Okay, yeah, I can't just spam it on and off instantly.
Tyranid sighted.
But then it reloads. Tab on, tab off. Yeah, it uses about... So it could constantly do that.
Conversion field operational.
Okay. Yeah, finish trial. So I can't quite spam it, but I can definitely turn it on and off. It's not going to necessarily be very good though, because it's going to be distracting constantly on me to turn it on and off. And for a 20% damage reduction for 10 seconds, it doesn't feel worth it. To just do that. Because I'll still be taking lots of damage anyway. Oh, do we have enough points to change our skin here? No. Sad. What does this do? Fire rate, magazine capacity, ammo capacity. I definitely want to up its ammo capacity for it. If I was to get one of these. Don't have a mastery point yet. Iron Halo blocks range. That reduction is all damage. Yeah. Yeah, I know that, but I mean, I'm just saying that constantly spamming it on and off is not necessarily useful. I think like 20% damage is nice on myself, but the 20% damage reduction is only on myself, and it's a bit difficult just to be constantly spamming it on and off while trying to do everything else. I guess if I'd like changed which button caused it to come on and off, I could do that. I guess throwing off my aim wouldn't be the worst thing with motor weaponry. Oh yeah. Pretty cool. Did we get new armor or something? Armor sets. We got new war gear. Iron Halo option. Ooh, yeah! Have a circle. Which one's my favourite one here? That one's probably my favourite. We need this one. Oh, it's pretty cool too. Not shoulder pads. Ooh, those are good shoulder pads. DOC shoulder pads. Ugh. Carthus. Oh. You want a Death Watch shoulder pad? Why not Death Watch? That'd be cool. I think that's the best one. That feels like the most Black Templar piled one. You know, just chains wrapped around it. This one, you'd have This one definitely feels very most Black Templar. Oh, well, this one feels very Black Templar. No, this one's very Black Templar, so you don't have to bother drawing the, painting the Black Templar symbol. Because that's quite hard to get done correctly. The Black Templar one would definitely be where the symbol sticks out. Still. Ooh. Gosh, trim. I would not want to paint that. Oh, no, we need to get this one. Purity. We need to get everything that gives us extra purity seals. We don't want a robot arm. Reject a machine. Okay, this one seems like the best one. Greaves, can we get purity seals? Is that a Space Wolf? It is. Ah, okay, that one's Black Templary enough. Grief. Other grief. Ah, there you go. Black Templar. Nah, that's Black Templary. No, this one is. This one is. We need this one.
Brother, I require to be the most pure.
The most what? The most pure. Oh, yeah. Oh, we need this one. We need this helm. Why does that just look like it's got big old eyebrows? Oh, there's loads of helmet choices. DLC helmets. Wait, where's the one that would have to, like the... Oh, maybe it's not available for Graphis. Why does that look like an elf? That looks high elf. That looks high elf. But it's a Space Wolf. Oh, ew, Carver's helm. Oh, now that looks cool. Yeah, we need to get this helmet. Monobrow, look at helmet. What's the thing called? Do you know where you got the Roman Emperor crown thing on? The crown of leaves? A lot for Ultramarines love it. I wonder if that's just for normal Space Marines. Oh gosh, look how dripped we can be. Ultramarine champion. No thanks. Oh. Artificer Secundus. Da 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 da. Storm Giants. DOC, DOC, DOC. Wait, where's a Black Templar in here? Black Templar, Imperial Firsts. Taurens, there they are. Yeah, I can't buy it all though, sadly. I wish there was just an option where it just said, buy all of them. Laurels, laurels, yeah, we need the laurels. Yeah. Oh gosh, that thing is shiny on our back. Yeah, what I don't like about the graphics is that you're not really that much bigger than another Marine, but you really should be. I also wish they had the proper, oh, what's it called? Graphics. The Aggressor Squad. Yeah, the Aggressor Squad ones would be amazing. And like the Interceptor Squad. Back posted some of my aliens. Oh, nice. Brother is stacked. Brother is stacked. Yeah. And we are a little bit bigger, but we're not really Graphis size bigger. Especially in terms of width. We are really not wide enough. We should be so wide. We should be so dummy thick we can't fit through this archway. I'm joking. I'm joking. Look at those little people. Hello, little people. But I think for now, we did 2 missions today. We finally did 2 missions. Well, we finally did 1 mission. I somehow did a 2nd mission. That Hive Tyrant foe. Oh my goodness. That perfect thing of talking about Cuptle, you know, when Cuptle just saying, hey, imagine if when you beat it, the music changes and it, you know, just gets back up with a full health bar and attacks even more. I was like, no! Brother is stacked. Oh, brother. Where are we? Where are we looking? Autumn promo. Aliens. Ooh, they are pretty looking aliens, though. But they need to be purged. Definitely need to be purged. But the known oil. The known oil has not been spilt today. We didn't spill any of our known oil. Well, we spilled a little bit of blood. But we didn't die, so that's good. That's good. And I didn't have to lower the difficulty. We did it at normal difficulty. We did it at normal difficulty. You know, I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Look. We're protected by bots. Bots aren't quite as good as having players on your side, but considering how people keep complaining about players, you know, just randomly kicking or, you know, kill stealing and stuff. Yeah. Oh, well, they could do with, you know, showing the armor ratings of what your friends have, so you know who needs to get the executions. That could be good. That could be very good. There's a squirrel behind that chalkboard. There's a squirrel in the window. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It was in the window. It was looking through the window. Oh, there's a little pigeon up there. And there's a goose loose up in my house. Not at the moment. It's not there. It's got to be... Oh, pigeon again. Pigeon. Look up there. It's up there. And there's another pigeon. That's not like the same pigeon back in a different spot. See, one was going for the game. We're just there looking to get our cupcakes. And did you see it pecked up the door? It pecked up the window. And now there's a rat up there. The window at the top, you know, just above my head. That's what I'm talking about. The skylight. The skylight. Ah, there's a goose. There's a goose loose upon my house. Pigeon. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, the pigeons after the cupcakes. Actually, it would be cool to see aggressors dual wielding and super slow, but also smash happy. Yeah, and imagine the dual flamethrowers and bolt guns. That would be so cool. And you can, and imagine instead of having normal grenades, whenever you've got a grenade, it just like does you spam grenades whenever you throw it. And you just like fire out 6 grenades in succession, going. And you have to pick up a grenade to replenish it, and you can't pick up melter bombs. You can only pick up frag and crack. And maybe shot grenades and smoke grenades, but it uses them all at once. Oh, probably just balancing heavy would suck if you were that big, too big of an hitbox. No, what you'd do is you'd make yourself bigger and slower, but you'd take significantly less damage. And not only that, but you'd have significantly more health. And also your weapons would just hit harder because you're armed better, so... I want to see the aggressor's execution. It'd just be like the Scorch from Titanfall, right haymaker, left haymaker, knock the warrior down and both hands slam down. No, the aggressor execution of a warrior should... Do you know the execution you get on guards where you grab them by the head and then you just slam them into the ground? That should be the aggressor's execution of, do you know, warriors. Oh. Meow. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. Yeah, oh, imagine you execute a carnifex. No, I think the big issue is it would have to remake a lot of executions or aggressors too. Or they just look weird. I think one of the reasons the heavy is different, it's not like super big, is because it otherwise wouldn't be able to use the same animations of executions and stuff, and it would just be off target all the time. So I'm thinking of just using the exact same skeleton and animation model. If it made it bigger, they'd have to change the animation model and change the skeleton, maybe. Which is just a lot of extra work. Yes, you not cat. You are felonid. I'm not a felonid. Just claps both hands together for warriors. Head gore splatter everywhere. Pfft. Oh, that should be the ultimate of, you know, the aggressors. They just slap their hands together and just create like an explosive wave around them. Oh, that would be hilarious. And like all of the enemies on the map just get stunned temporarily to give you a chance to, you know, heal up and do stuff and reload for the allies. Oh, that would be amazing. And then once they add aggressors in the DLC, you know what? They can resize the heavy and give him his own animations. Thunderclap, mass stagger, yes! And anything super close to you should just like take massive damage. Well, maybe not massive damage. You know, enough damage to kill a gaunt. And maybe finish off heavily damaged warriors. Oh, that would be a great one, though. Because actually, for Iron Halo and for Heavy, in terms of gameplay and for tabletop, makes absolutely no sense of the Graphis Marines. Because they don't usually have invulnerable saves, only the captains get the invulnerable saves. It would be the best on the Blade Guard, I guess. Because they have a big old shield. And they have a 4+ invulnerable save. So would make more sense. The aggressors, the Graphis Marines are more about being able to take damage and deal damage. And usually, I don't think the Graphis are any worse in combat than a normal Marine. Usually, I think in fact it might be better. Let me check quickly. I've got my army list here. Let me open it up. Okay, heavy battle line, heavy intercessors. Yeah, in melee it's got the exact same stats as a normal intercessor. So, you know, Graphis aggressors clap hard. They're effectively 3 power fists. What do you mean for 3 power fists? For 2 power fists. Also, have you seen the cheaper now? Graphis aggressors are cheaper in the new points thing. They hurt more than heavy intercessors. 3 models are 2 pairs. Yeah, 6 power fists right there. Now, heavy intercessors are great because what you do, you put them on the back line with an apothecary biologist. And what you do is then you got all lethal hits on them, and they are effectively heavy bolters, if I remember correctly, a heavy intercessor. I'll bring up my new recruit. Lists, heavy battle line, heavy intercessor, unyielding of the face of a foe. Yeah, for heavy bolt rifle, it's 2 attacks, sustain, 2 attacks, strength 5, AP 1, assault heavy, and it's damage 2. So effectively a heavy bolt without the sustained hits. It does insane damage. I say it does insane damage. A squad of them can do a hell of a lot of damage very quickly. Give them lethal hits thanks to putting an aggressor. Not an aggressor, an apothecary biologist into the unit, and it's insane. While this unit is within range of an objective marker you control, each time an attack with a damage characteristic of 1 is allocated to it, yes, would add 1 to any armor saving made against it. Yeah, so that basically means against the most light attacks you're getting, you got a 2+ save against them, which is better than the aggressors. But yeah, heavy intercessors are have much less damage output anyway, or damage potential. But they are a lot cheaper. And they are battle line. And they are basically fair just to hold objective. Aggressors are fair to kick enemy off objectives. While heavy intercessors are just fair to guard objectives. And pump out some damage while they're fair anyway. They're not that great. Heavy intercessors also got to price decrease, I believe. So they are a bit more usable now. Because the issue when you do go for a heavy graphics focused army is the fact that you're just so much more expensive that your enemy can just beat you, not by killing you, just by instead just capturing all the objectives.
Aggress. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Aggressors are fair to aggress. No, they're fair to be aggressive. No. I guess the heavy intercessors are generally better at range against enemy space marines. Although they're good against vehicles too. Aggressors are very good at range at clearing out infantry, like light infantry. And then in combat they're very good at dealing with pretty much anything. Especially in a Black Templar army, if you go with aggressors, is it suffer not being clean to live? I think so. Put in a Graphis captain into the squad. And you want the thing that gives you sustained hits in melee. And then you want to go and give him the enhancement, which is Sigismund, Seal of Sigismund, something like that. And what it will do, it will give your entire unit critical hits on 5+. And you'll be getting sustained hits. So you're getting critical hits on a 5+ with an aggressor unit. It's like, yes. Yes. 12 power fists. I'm going for a squad of 6. 12 power fists. All with sustained hits. All critting on a 5+. Also, add in apothecary biologist into the unit. And suddenly, lethal sustained hits. Critting on a 5+. All power fists. I think he also gets like +1 attack from that as well. So, give him a relic power fists. You just got so much damage output in one squad. It can just wipe out pretty much anything in a single turn. It's like, yes, I'm going to make 18 attacks. And 6 of them are going to automatically wound at AP -2 damage 2. And also, we're going to get 18 hits. Lots of sustained hits. Oh. It's insane. I absolutely love aggressors. They're amazing. But anyway, don't forget to like the stream. And I think at the moment... Oh gosh, I've been yapping for a good while, haven't I? Sorry. Pocket gaunts. Pocket gaunts! Look. Your gaunts will fail because as soon as they walk in range, what I'll do is I'll just go Overwatch and go, okay, I've got 30 automatically hitting strength 4 attacks on you. Oh. They're amazing. Aggressor squads in Black Templar are amazing. Black Templar Phoenix, though, is generally, if you got a good list for it anyway. Oh my gosh, you're not got Skaven down to win, yuck. No, aggressors. Not aggressors. Black Templar in general are very dangerous for Tyranids to go against because they have access to Space Marine firepower, meaning they can usually outshoot Tyranids. They also have access to Black Templar combat abilities, which means they can easily out-combat Tyranids. And then it's like, okay, I'll just, you know, body block them. It's like, yeah, body blocking is great when you won't last a single turn against us. It's like, watch this, my Crusader squad gets 50 attacks. Don't worry about it. What's this? It gets sustained hits with those attacks. Don't worry about it. What's this? I got so many flamethrowers I can just overwatch any of your squads to death. Don't worry about it. The main advantage of Tyranids have is just numbers. Yeah, your gaunts. Whoops or gaunts can work. What you have to do against Black Templars as Nids is recognise that you've got more units than they do. So all you have to do is just sit on every single objective as quickly as possible and just work on holding the objectives for as long as you can. You're not going to beat them, but you can beat them. It depends on your opponent's army, how they play your army, and how you play. But in general, you're just going to have to really focus the objectives game because the Black Templar will struggle at it. And you have to hope you get enough points early game to win by late game. But it can be quite difficult. Distracting your opponent can be quite useful. Like your distraction carnifexes, they might just pile into the carnifex often capturing objectives or defeating units that are actually focusing on objectives. And if you keep them distracted for long enough, then you're pretty much going to win. Oh. Well, that's why I think shooty Black Templars aren't actually a bad idea at all. Like, if you just have a decent portion of your army focused on shooting. So that way you can effectively minimize your opponent's ability to keep hold of objectives. And the ability to keep you distracted. What's on the floor? Oh, that's on the floor. Right, I just picked up something on the floor with my foot. But anyway, I've been talking for way too long, so thank you for coming to the stream. I really appreciate everyone being here. And if you've not liked the stream, then please like it. And if you have liked the stream, then thank you. Remember to subscribe. And also, what's a good word? What's the words? Word is a word. No. I forgot the words you usually say at the end of a stream. I suck. No. You work hard, play harder. Take care of yourselves, be kind to others, and vice versa. TA. Hi, TA. How you doing? A beautiful cupcake turtle thing. Yeah, it's called Cuptle. Hi, Cuptle. Say Cuptle, say hi. Wait. Say hello. Okay, Cuptle's going to say hello to TA. Cuptle, say hello. Hello, Cuptle.
Hello.
Yeah. Don't mind Cuptle. Cuptle's just tired. But anyway, yeah, take care of yourselves. You're doing well, thank you. I'm doing well too, but I'm just ending the stream now. So remember to sleep well, eat good food, dream of cupcakes, but don't eat cupcakes because they're friends, not food. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye. Love you all. Yeah, wee. Sorry, TA. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.